I was speaking. I was speaking considering an audience.
You were speaking considering an audience, except the audience was me, Jack. Keith thought we were live. We were just talking about how it's hard to fall asleep sometimes.
Yeah, it's funny though, but I just really just talk like this all the time, because I've been podcasting for next year. It will be literally 50% of my life that I've been podcasting.
Unbelievable. I
started podcasting in November of 2008.
Jesus.
2008. I was in high school. I was only halfway through high school.
The first year of Barack Obama's presidency.
Yes. I started podcasting before Barack Obama was inaugurated.
Keith was one of the original. Wait,
no. I'm sorry. It was 10 months after the inauguration. I was thinking I was a year. Wait. Yeah, no. Am I confused? What year? What year was the... 08 was the... Is the election in the end of 2007 and the inauguration is in the beginning of 2008? I'm just bad with calendars.
Of 2008. I bet he was inaugurated in February 2009. Yeah, 2009 was the inauguration.
Okay, yeah. So before he was inaugurated, you were podcasting.
Unbelievable. Just incredible.
That's crazy because it's almost impossible. Like in the comedy world, it's almost impossible to believe that someone would be podcasting that early.
2008.
Video game podcast started a little bit earlier, but it's still like just about as early as you could be. I don't even know if Giant Bomb existed but I can't remember exactly when that happened. But like
Giant Bomb.
I remember with like there was a time when like I was registering a username like in the months before Giant Bomb launched. Like I was like going in and saying like this will be my username when the site goes live.
Giant Bomb. Wow.
On Giant Bomb. And I can't remember what year that was in, but I think it was like I don't know. I just am bad with like time and stuff like that. Maybe there's people in the Twitch chat that know the answer to this.
But know the answer to
Giant
when.
Bomb was 2008, don't know when. Okay.
Huh.
Yeah. I've also been on Twitter since 2008, which is crazy.
Oh, God. And no longer. They broke Tweetbot for me. Oh, and that for the Tweetbot. They broke TweetDeck. They broke Tweetbot a while ago. And TweetDeck was the last kind of like thing I was holding on to in terms of making Twitter usable for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, how are our levels, chat? We look broadly fine on the visual mixer, but I have to imagine we're okay.
That mixer is a lie. I always have to listen because it's never quite right.
Yeah, we sound pretty good. Level's good. Okay.
Before we really get into it, let me just tweet out that we've started, and then do you want to recap where we were last time in terms of also if I can get a screen share if you haven't already.
Oh yeah, good shout. I can help you with that.
Okay, great.
I also Crusader Kings. Okay, fine. It's always a little scary. It always sort of hints that it's going to crash.
Yeah, it does.
When you switch over to it. Because the simulation is fucking gigantic.
Yeah. Okay, tweeted that, and now, because it's really been a co-host week for me, I'm going to also do the same on co-host.
I'm giving you the 15 frames a second stream special, Keith.
That's fine. It's been really good. It really has been totally fine.
Keith's a little loud, apparently. Keith's dynamic range is fucking wild.
Yeah.
Wait, was it last stream? When did we talk about Keith's dynamic range?
Yeah, that was last stream. We talked about how dynamic my range is. It's funny. I think it's... Okay, so here's the thing. We just talked about this on a podcast that isn't live yet.
Oh, and I was going to talk about that in a bit.
For on Run Button.
Oh, I thought we talked about it on another podcast.
No. Sorry, I'm prefacing. I'm prefacing something.
Right.
There's a colon after what I've just said.
I see.
We haven't talked about this publicly. It's been on a podcast that is like about to go up for Run Button, but Kylie's going back to using Kyle for the most part. So I'm saying Kyle again, and I want everybody to know that that's not me being weird and rude. This is just something that hasn't gone live on a podcast that we just recorded.
Yes, it's almost as if you are privy to more information than the listeners.
Right. So I was now I've forgotten what me and Kyler were talking about. Oh, right. So Kyle and me have been doing a podcast since 2008. We were just talking about this.
Yes.
Kyle has a really close sounding voice. This is an old Run Button running joke where like
Kyle has a great voice. Very good podcast voice.
They always sound louder than me, even when they're not, because they sound just proximally closer to your ears. And so I've been competing with that for a long time. And I don't think anybody on Friends of the Table would take offense to this. I do a podcast with some relatively soft-spoken people.
I think that's true. Yeah,
it is true.
I think that's inarguable.
And so I've been in the weight training room getting a closer and closer sounding voice for my whole career. And then we've got, people like Jack who are sometimes, not all the time, but like kind of away from the mic sounding, even when they're close on the mic.
Look, I can give the mic a little kiss.
Yeah.
That probably got cut out, but
I can hear it. I can very slightly hear it.
I am that close to the microphone. My mic etiquette, as I think, Keith, you have probably... My mic etiquette has improved through my career.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Whereas I think you've always had a pretty good mic etiquette because, again, you've been doing it for so long.
Yeah, and we, I come from an era that I think, I think this is really how people should be doing things, is like, get it right in the room during the recording. And then you've got almost nothing to do in the back end. But really with 8 people, it's so difficult to get everyone on the same level. And you've got multiple people doing multiple podcasts. And getting it right for one podcast is different than getting it right for another. And then you've got to deal with changing levels every time you record, like trying to nail things. Man. Oh, it's just a whole mess.
Get it right in the room.
Get it right in the room.
My boogeyman with music. It is responsible for most of the time I spend composing because I am a frustrating perfectionist, and I don't. Processing is fine. I'm definitely not one of those people who's like processing is sinful or gets you away from the music or whatever.
Sure,
but I much prefer to do the work early in the chain and then save myself time late in the chain. But it is time consuming.
Well, I like hearing in music. I love hearing the room of the music.
Oh my God. I will never. The thing that truly keeps me going is hearing music that is audibly made by people.
Right. Yeah. So there is, I don't want to totally cast off I don't care about processing, do whatever you want with a computer.
Get it right in the room means a lot of different things, I think.
It means a lot of different things, but there is this sort of like, this special magic of like, I can hear that this was recorded on 1 or 2 mics, and I can feel where everybody is, and I can hear where the sound is bouncing off in the room and where it's coming from off the instrument. That's really what keeps me going. That's why I would spend a stupid amount of money on a headphone, or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Is to hear, the special little things.
I'm so delighted every time I get to leave the sounds of clarinet keys in. I will like mic a clarinet so that you can hear the hands moving.
Yeah, for sure.
My favorite one that I cut some of because it happens so often is like the sound of jewelry or like rings against an instrument. Of like against a guitar or something is just the best.
I also love like you can hear like calloused fingertips brushing against the wines on a string. It's so
good. I answered a co-host question about this, but like
about fingertips on the wines of a string. That's so specific to have just answered
about how like embodied instruments are, and about how that is sort of like the thing that I love the most as a composer is just like. I am holding an object in my hands, and for the most part, all the musicians I'm hearing were holding an object in their hands. It's great.
Yeah.
It's just the best. Well,
it's just the best.
Music. It's just the best. It gives me a big headache. I've been practicing the violin. It's fucking sucks.
Yeah, I actually saw you answer a question that was like, hey, what instrument would you want to learn? And you were like, the violin. And in my head, I was like, Jack, you already know the violin. That wasn't the question. But I also know that you struggle with your ability mentally. You struggle mentally with your you feeling like your ability is actually.
God, I
an
struggle
inability.
mentally. Yeah.
And then I saw only a few hours later practicing the violin. I was like, oh, this question really got to them.
Yeah, it really. It lived in my head rent free, and then it lived in my violin rent free.
Yep.
Man, I have a violin teacher now, and she's very nice. But having a teacher really does demonstrate to you all the areas that you need to improve. And it's things that you wouldn't even notice if you were teaching yourself. Of just like, you're holding your hand wrong. You're still holding your hand wrong. Start again.
There is, and I not to not to romanticize the autodidact too much, because that can be its own can of worms. But there is like this sort of like really impressive sort of. It's difficult to deny when you watch someone who has no formal training that has just through sheer will become an absolute master of the weird thing that they do. And like, oh, you play this all wrong, but everything sounds perfect. How are you doing that? How did you do that?
I saw someone playing the violin beautifully the other day, and she was like curling her index and middle finger around the inside of the top of the bow. Like she was like the top of the bow was sitting in a crook between her index and middle finger. Almost like she was holding a pen or something. It's like,
I think I've seen that.
Why would you do that? That seems fucking wild to me.
Were they playing fiddle music? That feels like a fiddle thing to me.
Yeah. She was playing fiddle music.
I think I've seen that for like fiddle players. I don't know what it is, a different school of technique, or if it's just the music sort of makes you want to do that. I have no idea. But
I used to hold the bow quite far up not very far up, obviously, but slightly further up from the frog. And my violin teacher's been trying to get me to move my hand further and further down the bow, such that eventually my pinky finger is sort of resting on or near the little metal wheel at the end, the tension wheel, which feels horrible to me.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
But yeah, the stuff that I find really useful about the teacher is, I'm 30 now, and I'm not getting younger, and I play instruments.
That's weird. I'm getting younger
often. That's amazing. Out of all my friends, I think. Well, you just started?
I just started getting younger just in the last couple months. Yeah.
Oh wow. Good for you. Wait, so you're now what? 20? You're approaching 28?
Well, I would have been 31 just 10 days ago. But I'm actually in my early 30s now.
Did I miss your birthday?
Yes.
Shit.
It's fine. I don't care. It's fine. Yeah, it was on the 25th.
Oh wow! Happy birthday.
Thank you. I'm bad with birthdays, so I don't get upset when other people are also bad with birthdays.
I try and be good with birthdays.
Yeah.
And so, literally now, so I don't forget, I am writing it down in my address. It's already in my address book, Keith.
Oh,
Your
wow.
birthday. And yet I missed it.
That's okay.
What I was going to say
I don't even have a dress book, so there you
go. I'm being taught how to hold my hand so that I don't give myself carpal tunnel. And that does seem to be useful.
Sorry, you seem to be what? So you don't get carpal tunnel?
I'm being taught how to hold my hand so I don't get carpal tunnel as I play the violin, and I feel like that is useful and not something I would think about if I was teaching myself.
I taught myself how to hold the guitar without getting tendonitis because of how I was holding it gave me tendonitis recently.
You were like, better
I had
hold
to
this
stop
better.
playing for 6 months. Yeah, so I was like, I should stop.
Were you putting some weight on your? I'm trying to think of holding a guitar.
I was fretting with too much pressure.
Oh, that'll fuck you up.
Yeah. I had a death grip on the frets, and it was too much. It was partially from being a child playing the acoustic guitar.
Children in general tend to play instruments with much more intensity than is required.
Right. And so I learned how to fret with little children hands playing the acoustic guitar, and then never sort of learned to relax.
I think relaxing with an instrument is always. Even playing the violin at this point, I am just so tense in my shoulder, tense in my arm, tense in my face with my chin on the little pad.
Yeah.
And it feels really weird because I feel so relaxed playing the piano and the guitar, and to just pick up a new instrument and suddenly go crashing back into like, oh god.
Yeah, I need to loosen up because I don't feel tense when I'm playing the guitar. I feel relaxed, but my whole forearm and hand are like iron. Yeah, I just need to like chill.
Should we play Crusader Kings?
Yeah, I think we should.
So we are playing, we are still in our first kind of ruler in Crusader Kings. We are playing a fairly small-time duke. A count. We're not even a duke.
Yes, we're a pre-duke. We're a temporarily embarrassed duke.
We are a temporarily embarrassed duke of Strasbourg. And right up until the end of the last session, we really only had this section here, Strasbourg itself, which is incredible given that we are in the HRE, which is, obviously its whole thing.
And it's nothing. It's one city.
Yeah, it genuinely is. It is, I think, the city of Strasbourg. Yep. Yeah, it's Strasbourg.
Yeah. Yeah. We're Strasbourg upon Strasbourg.
We are Strasbourg upon Strasbourg. But last time, we managed to take the holding of Sundgau to give ourselves another county. And Sundgau has in it, several things. It has the castle of Sundgau, the city of Mulhouse, which I've actually visited in real life.
Yeah.
And the temple, the church at Porrentry. How do you say that, Keith?
Porrentry?
Porrentry,
I don't
maybe? Know. And you can see that we are sort of in a bit of a pickle, in that there is this this country, there's this state between us, Colmar, that we don't really control. But yeah, we are on our way to try and create the kingdom of Alsace.
Yeah, I really wanted. Maybe I'll do this when we're closer to forming the Alsace. But I was gonna go to the good neighborhood wine store and tell them to show me the Alsace and get a Riesling or something that was nice and have some.
Have like a celebration.
Yeah. But I didn't get to do it for this one, so maybe I'll do it for the next one.
I'm making salmon tonight. I might go down to the nice wine store and see if.
Oh. Have some Crusader Kings appropriate, regionally significant wine from the Alsace.
When did France really establish itself as a wine region? Do you think it had happened by now? Probably, right? Wine's been around for fucking ever.
Wine has been around forever. But I know that all of the really important places in France at this point don't exist. So at least the structure that we see today I think is not set up yet. But they might have been informally doing a lot of wine there. I don't know.
I have 3 favorite movies about wine in France, and I'll tell Chad about them now. I won't go into detail because we need to play Crusader Kings, but this is the movies about wine in France recommendation. I like the film An Autumn Tale by Eric Romer, which is about a woman who runs a vineyard, and she loves her vineyard more than she likes the idea of falling in love, but love comes and finds her in the end. That one's very sweet. It's a nice romantic comedy. And then there is a film called Jean de Florette, and its sequel, Manon de Sauce, which is about a disastrous vineyard in the 19th century, and like the generational trauma that it inflicts on the people who work there and the land around it. And that's my wine hour.
Was that 2? Was that 3?
Yeah, that was 3. Jean de Florette and Manon de Sauce are 2 movies.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I have I benefit immensely from having made some sort of foodie and wine industry friends when I moved to Rhode Island. So I've spent the last handful of years drinking some of the best wine maybe on the planet, and then also not learning a single thing about it.
That's the way to do it. Okay, so the first thing is we can ransom Count Thierry for 25 gold. Which is all his gold.
Right, and we have only 61 gold, so that is
so we should absolutely do this.
Yes, we should absolutely do this.
Who the fuck is he? He looks so mad to be in our
He's
in our
the
jail.
mad person that's married to spouse there.
He is Countess Ermentrud.
That's the Count.
Which Count? Oh,
it's the Count.
It's our Count.
It's the Count that we just took the county of.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll let him be free, but I want all his money. The next thing we should do is appoint a worthy successor to the Terror in the Plains, because the Terror in the Plains, he pissed off to somewhere else, basically. Like, he got married and left.
Yeah. If you're new, the Terror in the Plains, that's a good thing for us.
Yes, he's our Terror. Our current... Oh, whoa! Agnes is the Terror in the Plains, I think.
Now, is she a good Terror?
She seems like a pretty good Terror. She's a bold Ravener. She is...
That's what you want out of a Terror.
She's absolutely dog shit. Marshall.
Marshall's terrible, but her prowess is okay.
Oh, yes, you're right. You're right. It's average. So actually what we are choosing here is her successor. She is the Terror in the Plains. We're choosing the person to replace her if she falls.
If Agnes, if.
Right, and the only option is the awful Mayor Norbert. Terrible Mayor Norbert is...
Why is Norbert terrible again?
He hates us because he's ambitious.
Hates us.
He has a cultural tradition of parochialism. He wants a seat on our council. He has a short reign. We have a short reign. We just beat him in an offensive war. He is chaste, and we are lustful.
Okay, that's fair. So maybe we should kill this guy.
Well.
Oh, but his marshal is great. So I guess maybe... But the Terror of the Plains doesn't need good marshal. What they need is good prowess.
And his prowess is average.
It's average.
Who is our current fighter?
And chat, I'm sure there's people in here who know a lot more about Crusader Kings than me. Again, this is our first go at this DLC. This is only episode 3, I think. But the thing that it feels like this is like for tournaments, right? Like the Terror is supposed to be our champion, really. And so we want them to have good prowess.
I believe so. And he's the only candidate right now, so we should sort of leave that for the time being, I think. But, I mean, look at his stats. He has average diplomacy, he has excellent martial. Our current marshal is our mother, and she has 13, and he has 19. He's an average steward, he's an average intrigue, he's average learning, and he's average prowess. But he's unbelievable. He's an unbelievable strategist.
Right. Yeah, so we should try and get him for our council.
I mean, do we just replace our mother?
She loves us. She'll get it.
Yeah, I think so. And what's she doing here? Oh, she's increasing the county control. So when you take over a new county in Crusader Kings, there is a period in which it is not tremendously fond of you. But yeah, let's Norbert. Okay, Mum doesn't terribly care for us. Norbert cares for us a bit less. What I think we should also maybe do is we should start a sway scheme. What is our spy master doing right now? Our spy master, Avamai, who's also our doctor, is disrupting schemes. But let's start a sway scheme and just try and increase that, because I like him and I don't want him to hate us permanently.
Right. He's good at stats and
we are going to want to be doing a war, so...
He'll lose like 10 or 20 of that just by us being in charge for long enough.
Yes. I'm going to station our onagers in the holding in Montbéliard, because we have this stationed in Strasbourg, and they will like get better if they are stationed, I believe. What is this? Yeah, stationing. A man-at-arms receives bonuses to its effectiveness by being stationed in a holding. Buildings can further increase those bonuses, sometimes for any type of man-at-arms, but most commonly for 1 or 2. You can station at any time during war or if the holding is occupied. Okay, sounds good. And they are going to get additional siege progress. Okay, I don't fully understand this, Keith.
Okay.
So we have stationed these onagers here in Montbéliard to kind of fortify them. And the thing that is being fortified is additional siege progress plus 0.01 a day?
I think that is I think that's just what they do when they attack a city, is they get that extra bonus.
But if we attack a city, we will remove them from being stationed.
I think
stationing gives stats to the unit, not to the holding. Yeah, but like, oh, I see. They remain. I'm thinking of this like what's the game? Age of Empires, right? Where you like garrison a thing. But these guys are stationed even when they're out of the city. They are. This is like their home base.
Because they are
right.
Gotcha. Yes. Yeah.
That makes sense. Whereas I was thinking of it as like garrisoning units in Age of Empires or in Civilization, where it's like they get a bonus when they are in there.
And that is that. I think the words that Crusader Kings uses for that is just unraised.
Yeah, everybody is somewhere. Keftiu asks, what nation are we? Oh, very sweet that you think we're a nation. We are the Count of Strasbourg.
Yeah, we're the Count of Strasbourg. I guess technically we're a member of the Holy Roman Empire.
Yes, that's true. We got 25 gold from the... fuck, I did not mean to do that at all. Okay. My daughter and heir, Heilwig, along with Anno, who's our son, has been invited to a gathering of peers by Count Heinrich. Who is Count Heinrich?
Is that the Count of Worms?
It's the Count of Stand. He is...
Oh, okay.
I don't know who he is. He's Count Lothar's son, and Lothar is dead. He's ruling Stad. But there is a regent in his place, Oda von Whirl, who is his regent. Oh, it's just great. Okay. Heilwig and Anno are being invited to a gathering of peers. They are packed and ready and clearly excited to leave for Stad. We should let them go to Stad, right?
This child? Sure, why not?
Well, our two children, both of our heirs. Good.
Both of our heirs? Yeah, let's let them go to Stad. Yeah, what could go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? Oh, we have unlocked a new diplomacy perk. What were we building towards here, Keith?
We have not yet started to build towards something, but I think that August is the best of these. August or diplomat.
Oh, yeah. And we do seem to be inspiring rule, monthly prestige per powerful vassal, monthly prestige per dread. We are not terribly dreadful. So.
Ducal conquest?
Ducal conquest. Ooh.
Pretty good. Gain a bonus. Casus Belli.
This is exactly what we want, right?
Yes.
To create an uncreated title of duchy rank.
Yes.
Shit. Wow. This really empowers us for war.
Yes. Oh, I'm feeling really empowered for war right now.
Feeling just great.
Mood is empowered for war.
Wait, Grundon is also here.
Grundon?
Oh, wait, hang on. How many children do I have? I have Heilwig, Anno. Oh, we should start thinking about betrothals, actually.
Sure. We should also double check our youngest children for teachers.
Oh, yes. That's true. But yeah, well, she also wants to go hang out in Stad. Where is... Which chat tells me is
Dad, let me go to Stad. It's the coolest place.
Everyone's going, Dad. Where? Whoa. It's there? Okay, kids.
You're going very far to go to Stad.
Going north of Angria.
Oh, you don't want to go through Angria.
No, Angria is worse than Worms. You want to go... It's so funny to me that we have all these places that don't exist on the country level anymore. Angria, Lutetia, Meissen, and then just over here is Poland.
Lausitz, Poland, yeah. Good for Poland. Maybe that's why they're the butt of so many jokes, is that they've had centuries and centuries extra time for people to not like them.
Yeah.
To be a country.
Good flag. Poland.
Poland, good flag?
Yeah, it's red and white, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Red, very solid color. Love red. Favorite color for a very, very long time.
You could declare wars. You could declare wars.
Tell me, computer, tell me which wars I could declare.
Well, first there's an active election in the Holy Roman Empire. We are one of the candidates. Yeah, we are. Oh, we are up for it.
No votes, but
no votes are voting for me.
But only one vote on this page so far. I don't know who's in the lead, but a lot of people with no votes.
Count Ruprecht.
Okay, Count Ruprecht of Nassau.
God, fucking tons of people are Duke Bertrand of Provence. Who are the electors? Okay, I see. Very interesting.
Wait, is the current emperor not a candidate to be emperor? Do they have term limits in the Holy Roman Empire?
That's a good point. Why isn't he... he has an heir.
It's for the heir. It's for the heir. Right. Thank you, Sataka.
I see. Okay. That makes sense. All right. What wars can we declare?
The whole country gets to vote to see who the king's son is.
And it might be us.
It might be us. We might be the king's son.
I didn't realize I was the king's son, but I actually am. Now
that you say it, I felt that way. I felt like I've been the king's son.
We can go to war with Duke Bertold of Carinthia.
Okay.
Who's this guy. And he has a lot of
bad
allies.
choice.
He has an army of 2,075 men. Or we could go to war with Duke Gerhardt of Upper Lorraine. Whoa.
Well, now, which county is this?
Colmar.
The one in between.
The one in between.
The one in between. And not that strong of a guy.
Not that strong of a guy. We should check his allegiances. He has 2 allies. Ah, right. I see. So he is actually stronger than us with his allies.
He is.
Right? Not by a ton.
Not by a ton. And is not very wealthy. So this is a pretty good target. We should put a pin in this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. We should probably literally put a pin in this guy.
And then, yes, we should also get a witch. Oh, wait, we have just closed the... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I saw that an X go through the pin, and I think, it was saying, now it's an unpin.
Now it's an unpin button.
Yeah.
Yuri Ruddle in the chat says, didn't you all make yourself the king's regent last time? I have, the vaguest memory of doing...
We did do that. Yeah, we did. We are the king's regent. It hasn't really come up yet.
Because he's not, traveling.
He hasn't been traveling.
Okay.
He's an indoor king.
So he is an indoor king. And look, Keith, that is the responsible way to have a king, because otherwise they just go out and completely kill all the local population.
Oh, you don't want a king who cavorts.
You don't want a king who cavorts, so they might get hit by a car. Yeah. They might.
And cavorting is a gateway to gallivanting, and you don't want that.
Right. Yeah. But but actually, weirdly, beyond gallivanting is frolicking, and you do want that.
You do
it's
want
a bit like going
frolics.
through Angria. If you can skip cavorting and gallivanting and go straight to frolicking.
Yeah. Frolicking is the stud of king behavior, of negative king behavior.
God, stud is going to be fucking bumping in terms of children's parties. It's like the Chuck E. Cheese in 2003 up there right now. So I think we have a couple of options here, Keith.
Yeah.
We can... Oh, Popo's not... How's Popo? He's doing fine.
Have we checked our educators?
Oh, yes, that is a great point. Let me check our educators.
That's a quick thing we can knock out.
Yeah.
Just because we don't remember.
So, obviously, Avamai is Halwig's guardian. Okay. Agnes, our steward, is Anno's guardian. Grundin's guardian is the suffragan bishop.
Okay, sure. See, that feels intentional, so it feels like we at least made it that far with them.
Good fucking game. And then, wait, our kid is called Mulhouse?
Mulhouse? We have a Mulhouse kid?
We just named our kid after the city that we just won? I think that's actually probably exactly what we did.
Yeah.
In commemoration. And he does not have a teacher yet. So
everything's coming up Mulhouse.
Everything's coming up Mulhouse. Okay. What about Mum?
Well, have we looked at? Okay, so.
Oh shit.
Oh, we knew this. We're learning this for a second time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay, but so we're looking at diplomacy or stewardship. Do we have
We are looking at diplomacy.
Do you have any idea of
Guillaume, a man who does not care for us.
Okay.
Henrika, who is pretty cool. She has a good diplomacy. And then stewardship, it would be... it is stewardship. No,
what are our other kids good at to give us maybe a hint of which one we should pick? Because if we have two diplomacy kids already.
Good question. So, Heilwig is good at spycraft.
Okay, intrigue. Also very high martial. Good job.
Yeah. Anno is good at stewardship.
Okay.
Grundon is good at stewardship.
Okay, so let's
diplomacy.
Let me diplomacy.
Yeah, and it's Guillaume or Henrika, and Henrika likes us substantially more than Guillaume. And
it has better traits too.
Oh yes, you're right. Look at that.
It's like generous and compassionate.
A little slow, a flamboyant trickster. Yeah, absolutely. That's the way to do it. Go for it.
Real quick, can we? I'm sorry to be annoying, but can we also check their learning?
Oh, yes.
Levels, because I remember someone saying that actually learning levels are about twice as important for determining education outcomes as the desired stat.
Yes, so her learning is terrible.
Okay, good.
We could make an alteration there. Slow is apparently the worst for educating. Yeah, we should probably actually. We should make that alteration.
It wasn't talking about her speed. I got you.
No.
It's just that kind of game sometimes.
It sure is. Okay, so what's Guillaume's learning? Terrible.
Terrible. How about that? The bishop. He's already taking care of one of the kids anyway.
His diplomacy is not
diplomacy
good.
Bad. Sorry, I swapped diplomacy in my head. Maybe Hugo? That's not a great choice, but...
Average. Oh. No, that's terrible.
16 and 4. Someone said that they think that it might be the opposite, that the more important trait is... You know, it's just a lot of conflicting information out there on this game, Jack.
It is.
But I think that my memory is that someone proved themselves right about the
yes,
education stat being most important and then the desired trait being secondary.
Yeah, let's do the suffragan bishop, but it will probably produce another steward, which isn't the end of the world.
Well, the other thing we can do is we can, right next to our little son there.
Oh, yes, you're right.
Is the path. We can choose his path. In the profile, I mean, actually, to the left there. There's the 3 arrows. Yeah, education focus. So if we choose early days to do diplomacy focus, then it should sort of push him in that direction.
Yeah, and then we say the bishop, the bish.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Bish, yeah.
Mr. Bish, suffragan Bish. Okay, that sounds good. Now, while we are in...
Strong Sad Boy says, like in real life, no one actually knows how to raise kids.
Yeah, it's you're just trying to do the best you can. I would also like to look into Heilwig betrothal.
Sure.
Now...
Let's go for... I guess we'll see what happens, but we could go for a big ally... either matrilineally or patrilineally. I guess it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's see. How old is she? She is 12. Okay, I don't want... And that's too young. Just fucking babies all the way down.
Yeah, no babies. That'll be obnoxious.
This is probably going to be... not terribly helpful. I want to set,
if you go
filters.
to, you can do filters, and you can do or you can do just no kids. You can do adult, yes, or
sure.
and then maximum age 20 or something.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm setting an age difference of 5, and I'll consider 10, maybe.
Yeah, 5 makes sense.
Okay. They became the ward. They did that. I'm just going to set the simulation to run slowly. Now, what we want here is an alliance power by marrying her to Birgitta Todil's daughter Bees. Great name.
Bees. Bees.
Would give us an alliance of... That's fucking garbage. That can't be right.
That's garbage. That can't be right.
171. I must be misreading this. Okay.
Maybe it's taking into account the rank and that it's a high rank instead of just the actual strength of the army.
Oh, yes, very possibly. But let's say prestige gain.
Sure. Let's prestige gain and then also scroll down to an actual alliance.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had this is just the sort of like sick shit that playing Crusader Kings like puts you in the mental. It puts we've talked about this before, but it puts you in the mind of a psycho who's trying to rule the world.
Yes.
That is like, and so it makes you make the sorts of decisions that those people make, and then hopefully it makes you think like, wow, in order to rule a piece of land and to literally rule over people, you've got to be kind of
just
a monster.
The worst.
So I spend a lot of my time in Crusader Kings just sorting to get the best stats.
Yes. It's terrible. It is just terrible.
It's really terrible.
So who's this? Count Heinrich of Stade. He seems good. Who is the because I want to swing big, you know?
Right. And all of our kids love Stade.
They do really love Stade. But for example, what about Prince Heinrich?
Right. What about?
Oh shit. Our acquaintance Duke Ernst has created the Liberty faction against Kaiser Heinrich.
Ooh.
Oh, they only want to lower crown authority. Okay, this is sort of a war that I'm not terribly worried about.
Yeah.
Now, for example,
and actually, lower crown authority is so much worse for dukes than it is for counts that, like, it's almost like helping the counts to have the higher crown authority, at least for now. I'm sure later we'll not like the higher crown authority.
Yes, yeah, I agree. Okay, so we can't really marry the Kaiser because the Kaiser's son, because they just won't do it. They just simply will not. Not.
What if we throw a grand wedding?
Still not interested.
What's the number without matrilineal?
85.
But with grand wedding.
Oh, still 80. Can't because it's only the dominant side can offer.
Right.
Throw a grand
Okay.
wedding.
Sure. Okay. And we have vastly superior. Oh no, they have vastly superior military power. Does this person have like a nephew or something that we can
The Kaiser?
marry? Yes. Yeah.
I don't know how I find that out.
Siblings?
I could go siblings and then kids.
Siblings and then children.
Princess Adela, nope.
Wow.
Here we go. Prince Adan of Hungary and Princess Aniko of Hungary. Oh, I don't want to fuck with this, Keith. This is this war that's happening. Wage for Princess Alona's claim on the Kingdom of Hungary.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good looking out, I guess. But they've almost won that. Oh no, we've almost won that against them.
Yeah, and they don't.
And they don't want it anyway.
No. Not.
But what about a matrilineal, or what about a patrilineal marriage?
Let's see. Oops. You marry my. No. Sometimes the buttons get a little frustrating. Okay, so for example, if you marry my 8-year-old son, and we make it matrilineal, not interested.
Close but no cigar.
Yeah, because marrying down, the classic region.
Classic marrying down.
Okay, let's see, because let's see. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I actually want to arrange a marriage.
Yes. Yeah.
Why is only this guy?
What?
What?
I don't know.
That's bizarre.
Yeah.
Where did all the guys go? Oh, this is arranged marriage between two characters at your own court. Yes, I was in the wrong one. We want to do find spouse.
Gotcha.
Maluza's learning is going very well. Here we go.
Increases learning by 2. Great. Learning is a good thing to increase, even though
learning,
it's
not really what we were aiming for, but yeah.
No, it's always good to have high learning, though.
Yeah, it's true. Okay. What does this mean? Oh, there's a grand tournament available. Always fun. Okay. The Barony of Steyr. What is this Barony of Badgemark? That's 255 soldiers. Not great.
Not great.
177 soldiers.
It seems like there's not a lot of good alliances out there right
My
now.
kids are all back.
Did you like Stad?
I had the lovely time at Stad, Papa. Oh dear. As I make my way back from church, Duke Welf of Lombardy approaches me with a lascivious grin. Gerhardt, I know you and I both engage in the pleasures of the flesh that the priests would have us deny. After all, who can tell us how God would want us to live? We clearly have more in common, and I think you and I should spend more time together away from the rotten brains of simple people. What say you? A wonderful idea, says I. He becomes our friend, and we go further into party debt.
Sounds bad.
Or, my sinful thoughts are not a thing to be proud of. You gain 50 piety and 46 stress.
I think for a love of God, we must do that. We must take the
our stress is in an all right place right now. Sorry. Sorry, my friend.
Sorry, I don't want to jerk off and watch porn with you.
In the Middle Ages. God, those were the days.
Oh, the weird exchange JO crystals.
JO crystals have recently been discovered in the mountains near Neufchateau. Praise St. Bridget, Natalia has given birth to a perfect little son. Herman.
Hernum.
Like this?
Yeah, just swapping the N and the M sounds. Yeah, Hernum.
Oh, although. How about that?
Wait, what was it?
See if you can spot the difference.
Oh, yeah, okay. I like that.
Like damn. Oh, wait, hang on.
Okay.
Hold on.
This is my son. Is it good? It's a sign of a good parent when you can't say your child's name without bursting out laughing.
You've really nailed it at that point.
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, so let's
get fucked, kid. Good luck.
Let's see. I don't really want to. I'm frustrated by not being able to arrange marriages with the kids. Norbert likes us a bit more. That's great. I think we should start thinking about Coleman.
Yes.
Coleman.
Yeah. I think that this is a situation that calls for some subterfuge while we build up our ranks, because we are gaining money finally. We are we do have like a whole new region of income and of soldiers. Yeah. So it's close.
Our armies are growing, and his
so
armies
much
are
closer
because he is involved in this war.
Right, the war that we're involved in, but just not participating in.
Nope, different war.
Oh, different war.
This is a war about Hungary. This is the.
Oh, that other war ended.
His war just ended. Wow. Gerhardt,
our war ended.
Who's the guy we're after, did just win.
What did he win?
Fuck. He won a war against Udo, I think. but this isn't good because he just got imprisoned as a result of that war, which means that we no longer have that alliance.
Why don't you check again the war? Because okay, that's bad. Okay, he just significantly increased his, but almost no money at all. So I wonder if there's a way. I think what we should do is kill that guy, which was first thought, best thought, honestly, from earlier. Because what happens when you die is that you get replaced with an heir who everybody hates and who has fewer troops and less income.
His heir is his marshal.
Yeah, that's a bad spot to be in.
Yeah,
you don't want
agree.
your heir to be a marshal.
He also has the Black Death.
Right, so that's also bad.
Yes.
Well, I hope we don't get the Black Death.
What year is it? What year is it? Shit. It's 1077. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so... Yes, I think we should kill him. We have a couple of... Let's deal with that in a second. We have a couple of other options that I think we should also consider. Obviously, the guy who's currently running Colmar was the guy he just won the war against, and now he is running Colmar, which means that there is very low county control. That's good. He's having a bad time there. Obviously, we will have a bad time. Something we could do is we could try and prune his alliances.
There is something. There is. So just quickly to, us having a bad time because of low county control. If we get Colmar, we can declare ourselves the Duke of Alsace.
Of Alsace. Yeah.
And I think that for some reason people are satisfied when there's a complete hierarchy there. People don't like living somewhere where they know they're supposed to be a duchy there. I know I'm part of a duchy, but the title's unclaimed. I hate that. So I think that we will have a slight benefit from that, I think. But anyway, sorry, we can do what with his allies?
Well, we could prune his allies. So he has...
By marrying into his allies and creating a conflict of interest?
Killing the people that are connected.
Okay.
Severing the allied line.
Severing the allied line by severing their arteries.
Their arteries, yeah. The allegiance is stored in the arteries, and we can sort of remedy that. But I do think you're right. I think the first thing we should probably do is try and kill Duke Gerhardt.
Because that will trim the allies as well. Especially because it's not going to his kid, it's going to...
Oh, you're absolutely right. That will take both of them out. Also, he is in a real situation. Look at
this is why he's got no money. He's bleeding money because he's got way too many holdings.
Yeah. Yeah, he really does. God, this guy is kind of great. He's playing like an extremely stressful game of Crusader Kings right now.
Yeah, he's playing the game of Crusader Kings that I would be playing.
Yes. Where is he located? Where are you?
Now this is a huge sort of what if.
Yeah.
But what if we offer to buy the county off of him?
Why buy when he can die?
That's true. But why try when we could buy?
Right. But why cash when we could bash?
But why cash when we could ask?
Right. But why? Why funder when we could sunder him in twain?
But why sunder when we could plunder the legal way with money?
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. Hold on. No, I'm struggling to think of anything that rhymes with mercantilism. Okay, we'll deal with this first, and then we'll start getting on the killing. Henrika has been of real help these past few days, aiding me in my efforts to strengthen the realm's ties with our neighbors. She is our diplomat. She has just offered herself again. Wow. To help me gain King Salomon's trust. It is so hard to find someone who one can truly rely on these days. I shall remember your kindness. Henrika becomes my friend and King Salamon gains 15 opinion of me. We have a diplomacy challenge with King Salamon, which is likely to go well, and King Salamon likes me, or King Salamon is not worth the effort, and we just lose the stress, because we are not worried about King Salamon. Where is King Salamon, and who is he? He is the King of Hungary. What the fuck is going on with Hungary? Why are we spending so much time? What? Hungary's all the way over here.
Oh, maybe this is regent issues.
Because they were going to war with Hungary at some point.
Look at his very confident wife.
You mean Jutta? She's great.
Yeah.
Look at her.
Yeah.
I want to be a friend of King Salamon.
Are you a friend of King Solomon?
They say...
They say, I heard
days, they couldn't say when people were actually friends with King Ludwig, so they had to say, "Are you a friend of King Salamon?" instead.
Oh, I thought that it was it was code for needing some lunch, because you're hungry.
Wait! I was a friend of King Salamon before I streamed, and I made bagels and lox. It was delicious.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
Actually, a Henrik in the hand is worth 2 King Salamons in the bush. He's all the way over there in Hungary, and I would rather Henrik was my friend.
Sure.
Also, what we're really talking about here is diplomacy lifestyle experience, because we gain 15 opinion here, and we gain 15 opinion here, because she's doing the work.
Right.
Okay, made a friend. Right. Now, kill.
Now, kill. Hey, check it out. Duke Gerhardt has lost some power there. Oh, no, hasn't. It's just that there's bad communication between those two prompts.
Yes,
those are like his personal troops versus his actual power.
Yes, we are so small that I am regularly losing Strasbourg. Something that is notable is, there is very low county control here right now, and we have our marshal working on it. And when we build that up, it will substantially improve the levies.
30%.
Yeah, 30%, which is not nothing.
No.
But yes, kill. Keith and I watched Halloween for the first time. Well, I'd seen Halloween before. Keith hadn't seen it before.
That's true, yeah. Lots of kill in that.
Well, 4 kill. 4?
That's way more than I've done.
And I'm proud of you, Keith.
Thank you.
One
yes,
is
I've
too
been
many.
neither cavorting nor gallivanting.
And it has not led to murder. Who are we killing again?
We're killing our neighboring
Gerhardt.
cast. That guy, Gerhardt, yeah.
And he is at war right now. He's counting
so
against
easy to kill someone at war.
Sophia the Disgraceful. Yes, because this is the other thing. His levies will be bigger than us, but he is pissing about. He's in a war. Yuri Reynolds says Season of the Witch. No, we just watched Carpenter's Halloween 1, although I do love Season of the Witch. Hey, we got a pen pal.
Oh, that's fun. Ida.
Greetings, Count Gerhardt. I have heard good things about you, and I am interested in starting a written conversation. I hope that this letter finds you willing, for I am awaiting your swift reply. Start exchanging letters with Ida. Frame her letter in my hall and gain 150 prestige, or politely decline and you lose 19 stress. And she gains 5 opinion because we said no thank you.
No thank you.
Who are you?
Duchess of Lower Lorraine, so not that far from us.
Where is
far-ish, but in France. I mean, obviously.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we should be friends with her. She runs this whole fucking zone.
Lower Lorraine is currently above Upper Lorraine. I'm not sure how that happened. I don't think that's historic.
Oh my god, look at this. Yeah, the North famously is down.
Yeah.
This was before, of course, Up had been solidified in law by the Great Congress of Up in 1614. The Great Cobra.
The chat is saying it's about rivers, but in my playthrough, in my famous big Portugal playthrough, I'm pretty sure Lower Lorraine was below Upper Lorraine.
That's true. Zataka says it's worth noting that you need a lot more prestige if you want to keep declaring wars. Oh.
Well, I feel like becoming a duke will increase our acceleration of prestige, and it's a good place to sort of pause the warmongering for a while. That's my thinking, is that like we become a duke, that's our first milestone, and then it's sort of like break time where we sort of try to build stuff up and be kind of civic minded.
Yep, and then after that it's show and tell, and then after that it's math.
Yeah. You're so Americanized already, Jack.
Oh no, that's just my microphone. I have a microphone that cuts off the S from the end of math.
So it's just an American microphone?
Yeah, it's an American microphone. It's a lovely microphone.
Did you really? You really said
Labs.
maths and it cut off the S?
No, I said math.
Oh, okay.
It did it again.
I believed you.
No, I said math. I have found that if I say too many Britishisms, Americans get funny about it. Yeah, all right, let's start exchanging letters. She's powerful.
I feel like they like it. Maybe I'm wrong.
They like it, but they like it in a way that is irritating.
Oh, okay, sure. Okay, gotcha.
Kill.
Speaking of kill, we've got recording 3 of the Hunter x Hunter podcast tomorrow.
Yes, we have got recording 3. We've been watching Hunter x Hunter thanks to the support on Patreon at friendsattetable.cash, where folks extremely generously enabled us to launch Hunter x Hunter podcast.
Yeah.
We're watching it. We're recording it. It's so exciting.
People might be getting impatient that we haven't started yet, but actually we have started. We just need to wait to finish other sort of paperworky sort of stuff, non-recording things, and so that we can start releasing the episodes. So it is incoming.
If you don't make podcasts, I cannot tell you the extent to which having a podcast in the can is good for everybody. It is good for you as well. It is very good for us. Literally nobody loses out from a podcast being ahead of schedule.
Yeah. The benefit, the cost is like, you don't have 1 or maybe 2 episodes out already to listen to. That's the con. The pro is that episodes will be more regular, less stressful, and we'll be feeling better during the actual recordings of them.
It's great. But I will give you a little teaser, chat.
Yeah.
To demonstrate. A mere 4 weeks ago, I knew nothing about Hunter x Hunter. But now I'm going to say some names of Hunter x Hunter characters. And not only do I know their names, I can picture them, and I know what they're like.
And you know if you like them or not.
Gon, love him. Kurapika, love him.
Yep.
Leorio, love him.
Yep.
Killua, love him.
Yeah.
Netero.
Those are all the right answers.
Haven't spent enough time with him to know much about him yet.
Who was the last one?
Netero.
Okay.
Hisoka. Complicated feelings about Hisoka.
Yeah.
Tonpa. He's a real scoundrel.
Yeah. Hate him.
Well, I don't know if I hate him. He's fun.
I
it's fun
hate
to
him.
see. You don't like Tonpa.
Yeah, he's a heel. He's the heel. You go. It's fun to hate him.
He is fun to hate. I'm trying to think of some other characters whose names I know. Oh, Menchi. Botero.
Yeah.
The Phantom Troop.
Ooh, that's one you already knew, though.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know the words to the Phantom Troop before heading into?
I did not know the words to the Phantom Troop. I knew the words Crollo Lusilfa, and in an episode I saw recently, I saw a lot of silhouettes on screen, and I paused and wrote in my notes, those silhouettes look familiar.
Anyway, we're having a great time recording. We did dip below that. Oh, Satots. Yeah, I love Satots. We did dip below the 30,000 thing just because of that happens every month. You know, we just lose like $300 to $500 every month. But we still would love people to be going to friendsathetable.cash and subscribing, knowing that we are currently fulfilling our obligation to create that show with, I'll say, 6 going on 8 or 9 hours of recording in the can already. I'm going to be editing that first episode this week to get it ready for when we have art and music. And that'll be going out, on the earliest possible Tuesday. I'll say that. We decided on Tuesdays for release days.
Keith, I'm going to ask you a question, and then I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, and in the place of 0, we say the answer at the same time.
Okay.
Out of the main cast of Hunter x Hunter, who would you most like by your side in Crusader Kings?
Okay,
we're going to go 3, 2, 1, and then we say it.
Gotcha.
3,
2,
1.
Kurapika. Yeah.
No question about it.
I mean, he's got the skill and he's got the mind for it. He's a tactical genius.
He's very thoughtful. He's considered.
He's very thoughtful. He's considered. Killua obviously could kill everybody on the battlefield, no problem, but he'd get bored and wouldn't want to do that.
Also, he is, they're all like 12. Yes. But Kurapika, I feel, would be like, I'm in Crusader Kings. God, Kurapika would be my regent. And the country would go so well during the period where I was visiting.
Oh, yeah. It would be an extremely responsible regent. I'll say that, this is a teaser for you, Jack, and for anybody listening. But there's a bit of this show that I think really canonizes the idea that Kurapika would be a good regent.
Excellent. I'm so
excited. I think it was basically canon that he would be a good regent in Crusader Kings.
I just watched a very Kurapika heavy episode, so I'm very Kurapika pro right now.
Yeah. God, he's so good. I was saying this, that it's it's crazy and a testament to the show that there's someone in it that I like more than Kurapika because of how much I like Kurapika. You'd think, well, obviously that's your favorite character, and it's like, but no, there's even more characters that I like even more.
Is it someone I've met?
Yeah, it's Killua.
Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah. Killua is fantastic. Greetings, Count Gerhardt. Thank you for your swift response. I am looking forward to our correspondence. Please, I implore you, pick the first subject for us to discuss. Let us discuss the finer points of etiquette.
Let's look at what she liked. Let's look at her personality.
Oh, that's good. Tell me about the blessings of family. You've heard rumors this topic is close to her heart, or I'll send a gift.
Oh, we've heard rumors that family is close to her heart. She's stubborn. She likes money.
She's compassionate.
A reveler.
I think
family. Has a husband and has a deceased husband.
He had
and
cancer.
4 children.
He passed away.
Oh, passed away of cancer.
That's very sad.
At age 52.
That's very sad. Kill. We kill now. Okay, so.
Oh no, we won't talk about that. I'll leave the Hunter x Hunter chat for the podcast. But again, I'll say friendsathetable.cash. That's where you can go to continue to support the show as we continue to record episodes and as I start the, I'll say, laborious task of editing 3-hour-long episodes.
Yes. Okay, I am having him find secrets in the Gerhardt's court, because if you're not familiar with Crusader Kings, one of the things you can do to improve chances of success is essentially blackmail people into helping you do murders.
Right.
Okay. Now, a murder scheme, 65% chance of success, 70% chance you will not be exposed. 1 predicted agent.
That's
Countess
not
Sophia.
bad.
That is
That's our worst case scenario, really.
What?
Wow. Excuse me? I think that we maybe touched a nerve with the family talk right after her husband had died.
To the lewd, Count Gerhardt.
I think it's really outrageous to say, like, I'm willing to talk about anything, please. I've heard you're so great. What would you like to talk about? And then you're like, well, I have a wife and several kids. I'd like to talk about how amazing family is. And then she goes, you're a sick fuck. You disgusting piece of shit.
You have a family? Go fuck yourself. Thank you to Serendipity505, who gifted a tier 1 sub to Kitsune Rogue.
Of course, you're always free to subscribe to the Friends of the Table Twitch. We love Prime subs especially. Unfortunately, Twitch subs, the revenue split is really bad. So we love when people go to friendsofthetable.cash as well. And also consider, if you've already done those things, we have a Ko-fi down below. You can press the button. It's a third way to give to Friends of the Table.
How nice. The way I give to Friends at the Table is I support a more civilized age on Patreon. Austin and Ali and I trade money around every month.
The way that other people can support Friends of the Table is by supporting Run Button on Patreon.
And then money goes directly to Keith.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Keith and
half of it goes directly to me, but yeah.
Well,
that's my best revenue split, right? Honestly, is Run Button.
Okay, Countess Sophia the Disgraceful of Bar joined as an agent in the scheme without even being asked.
Great. Yes, would love to kill that guy.
She's like 100%. She's from up here. She doesn't care for him. Lovely. And wow, her whole family fucking despises us.
Yeah, that's true. But will help us kill.
Will help us kill. Don't look a gift kill in the mouth. You know?
Oh, also, Sassy Qualis says go buy Jack's music on Bandcamp. That's your best revenue split.
That is my best revenue split.
That's like, what, 87% or something?
It is something like that. And on Bandcamp Fridays, it's even better.
Right, 100%.
Earlier today, someone bought all my music for $14.15, which is very cute. I appreciated that.
That is cute, yeah.
That's the number of the guy.
Yeah. A very rich, funny person could buy all that music for $114.15.
Yeah. A very, very
I was
going to
say $140.50, but that's... You cannot get 150 cents, unfortunately.
No. Potato asks, is today Bandcamp Friday? It is not Bandcamp Friday today.
They used to do it every first Friday, and then they said, it's too good.
It's too good.
We'll do it
to
less.
their credit, they still do it. I thought that when Epic bought them, they would just stop.
Right, yeah, they do it like 4 to 6 times a year.
But shout out to the Bandcamp Union, Bandcamp United. Bandcamp is a union shop, for which I'm very grateful.
I've got music I should put on. I haven't put music on Bandcamp in so long.
You've got new music?
I do. I just every once in a while, I have like 3 to 4 things that I make every year that I just never do anything with.
Sick. I would love to hear new music by you.
Maybe I'll do it. I've been meaning to like fix it and put it together and find a way to make like the 12 or so things that I have that are worth it. Like pick the ones out that would do best together. But I haven't put something on Bandcamp. It's probably been 7 years.
You've got an EP up. It has a good name, but I don't remember what it's called.
The one that Drake copied.
Oh,
I put it up only a few months before that Drake mixtape that people like, and it looks exactly the same as that.
Something?
Yeah, it's called shit. It's called A Lot of Nights I Stay Up Too Late, is what it's called. So it's similar title and similarly handwritten.
Yeah. Prince Bishop Udo, who was just in this war with Gerhardt, has joined the fight.
Oh, great.
And
so it's 95-95.
Yeah, it's fucking incredible. It's great. We are, and as soon as he dies, we should pounce before his marshal has the opportunity to, Oh, and we swayed Norbert. Norbert thinks we're grand.
Which one is Norbert? I'm trying to remember who Norbert is.
The mayor of Sundgau, who is our marshal.
Hey, can we use the our spy master to support our scheme, or is that already happening?
We can, because I had him learn secrets to help blackmail someone. And now he has done that, I can put him on to supporting the scheme. While performing his duties as my spymaster, Avamai has uncovered a secret held by Mayor Carl of Wadern. The ways in which he seeks pleasure is revolting for any decent man to think of, and yet he is not merely willing, but eager. It feels so unnatural and sickening. No, it is unnatural and sickening. An offense against God. Last.
Okay, that's pot calling the kettle black here on this.
That's true. Yeah. Maybe actually
us in our minus 39 piety here.
Maybe the deviancy is that he is just extremely normal, and this really bothers us.
Yeah.
But the good news is that we learn of Mayor Carl's deviant secret, and what we can do now is we can. We've got a couple of things we can do. So the first thing I can do is I can make Mayor Spymaster Avamai support my schemes. He is now supporting the murder scheme. God, the success here is gonna skyrocket. I'm so excited to see how this works. And while we're here, I want to go to Intrigue, and I would like to blackmail. What is the hook that I have on here? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to blackmail... This is a strong hook. Incredible. I'm going to blackmail Mayor Carl.
Into joining, or?
I'm just going to blackmail him into getting a strong hook. Now I have a strong hook on him. And with my strong hook, I am going to... what's this guy's name? Carl! Fuck. Carl, fuck.
Carl, fuck.
The deviant. Okay, Intrigue. Invite. Why can't I invite him? I did all that.
Maybe he's just not around.
Maybe he is just not around. There's a hooks filter on the invite thing. There is a hooks filter on the invite thing, but... what's this guy's name? Carl of Wadern. Oh, here he is. He refuses, but... Look at this.
Wow.
Look at that.
The power of a strong hook.
The power of a strong hook. And if we give that a second, we should see this.
And so what happens is, so 95 is the highest it'll go. But what it should do is decrease the amount of time. It looks like it didn't do that, but
it could decrease the likelihood of being found.
Oh yeah, there we go. It just went skip to 7 months. Oh,
that's
maybe
great.
It just had been a month. Have we done the Spy Master thing?
Yeah. He switched over.
Okay. No, not swaying Mayor Norbert.
Yeah. I moved him over to support. He is now
support schemes.
Yeah, he's on support schemes.
Gotcha.
Oh wait. Oh fuck.
What's wrong?
Gerhardt just won a war and imprisoned Sophia. So she is now out of the scheme.
Oh well, let's look. Let's look at the scheme. Oh, perfect. See, this is why we got Carl in there.
Carl is like our pinch hitter.
Right. We now had someone on the benches.
Yeah, and it was Carl.
And he says, I don't wanna, but the hook. You know about my dirty secret.
I planted those JO crystals in the mine in Neufchateau. They are not legitimate JO crystals powered by the moon and jerking off.
This is unrelated. This is a tangent, but I put in my air conditioner in my office the other day. It has made streaming way more pleasant.
Oh, that's great.
My God, it gets so hot in here. Go ahead.
Oh, we've given ourselves an ultimatum and gotten the air conditioner out of the cupboard, but have not put it up yet.
Gotcha. Yeah, I have central air in my apartment, but it's a decently big apartment, and my office, which is very large, is an addition onto the apartment.
Oh, right. Oh, fuck.
And so it doesn't have central air in here. And if you leave the door open to get the air in, the air conditioner central air unit isn't powerful enough to cool the outside plus the office. So it struggles to get it down even to like 75 degrees. So yeah, I the door was broken when I moved in. So I fixed the door. I insulated all the cracks in the walls. And now it gets sweltering hot in here and nice and cool out there. So I had to get an actual air conditioner for in here, which I rarely use, but for recording, it's fantastic because it gets very hot in here.
And it doesn't make it super loud?
No. Can you hear it?
No, not at all.
Great. Perfect. Because it's on. I think it's on medium, so I could even go lower.
I have some bad news, Keith.
Yeah. You can't hear it, and it's loud.
No. They caught Thierry.
Oh, my God.
Some fucker called Thierry.
Oh, so we're discovered.
No. The scheme is discovered. They don't
the scheme
know
is
that
discovered.
it's us.
Right. Yes. Yeah. I know what we got to do.
Well,
let's go to
piece of shit. This guy, Thierry, who is nobody. He's nobody.
He's nobody.
Spindly.
He's a spindly fuck.
He joined the scheme and then immediately... Wait, hang on.
he joined the scheme and then immediately was caught.
Yeah, could you tell me his cause of death, please, Keith?
Death, fight, killer. Oh, and he died before he could celebrate my birthday by 1 day.
By 1 day. Death, fight, killer got him.
Death, fight, killer.
It's great.
I can't wait, by the way, for the sequel to Death, Fight, Killer, Death, Fight, Killer.
Yeah. And then it's death, fight, killer. So, okay, what's your plan?
Okay, let's keep it paused. Let's go to invite. Let's get rid of whatever is making it only show one person. Oh, this is the only person? No, this is 1 of 17. So what is do we still have
some filters
a filter
are
on?
set to a non-default.
Okay. It's Carl. We're only looking at Carl's. Okay. So let's sort by acceptance. Can be convinced. So let's find someone who we can give a bribe
we can't
to.
Bribe
don't
him.
have. Okay, it wants too much money. Some people don't want very much money. Oh, can bribe.
We could bribe her. Still not interested.
But only does 10. Yeah. So there's a right kind of person who doesn't want very much money, and also the bribe does a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking it's that person right there, Philip. There we go.
He wants 71.
That's a lot of money, but we get a lot of benefit from this.
We do.
But how much does he provide? The scheme. What's his scheme power? Because if it's only
where would it say that? Close
it out. Yeah. There we go. So we get 13% chance. That's kind of a lot of money for not that much benefit.
No.
But I think it's your call.
66. I'm gonna take it just to get that number.
Yeah,
up.
to 80 basically.
Yeah. Don't get caught and killed by death, fight, killer.
Hey, Philip. The last person who told on us, they got killed by death, fight, killer.
See, this is looking a lot better. And at the very least, there's quite a high secrecy chance. So even if whoa!
Annoying company. Ugh, and so annoying. Stop fig leafing near me.
I am comfortably soaking in the bathhouse, finally getting some well-deserved downtime when a grating voice from somewhere nearby interrupts my tranquil thoughts. Did you see his? And that ridiculously tiny? A little farther into the room, I spot Melisande making obscene gestures surrounded by a crowd of laughing sycophants. It is hard to miss they are all staring at me. I barely know her, and already I feel like I hate her. How dares Melisande ridicule me in public? I will not forget this slight. Oh, this is the witch!
Wait, is this the person that we kicked out? No.
No, that was Elizabeth, right?
This is the person from Worms.
Is this the person from Verbs who's a witch and we blackmailed her?
Maybe.
We have a strong hook. Yeah, we do. She's a witch.
Okay, we have... So what are you doing? We have a strong hook. What are you doing? We've got to do something with this hook.
Yeah. She will pay for this. She becomes my rival and you gain 23 stress because you're patient.
We already have a rival. We already have some...
Do we?
Kind of already random... Yeah, the person who we kicked out of our troop.
No, I think
Remember?
she died. Didn't she die in our time?
Oh, she died. Good for us. Yeah, let's get a new sort of random woman to be our rival.
I want her dead now. You start a murder scheme, and I'm probably overreacting, and you lose a fucking shit ton of prestige. Okay, she'll pay for this.
Yeah.
She ridiculed your private parts at a bathhouse in Strasbourg. Oh dear, terrible.
And let's see what we can do with that hook. Hey, maybe we can get some of that money back for that hook. Let's blackmail her to get the money back that we just spent.
Hooks and secrets. You have a strong hook, no secret that can be used for blackmail.
What? What about the witch thing?
We have that hook. We would it's a bit like adventuring gear in an RPG. Like the hook is representation of successful blackmail power. I don't think we can just say give us money.
Okay.
But for example, if she was in a place where someone we needed to kill was,
right.
Like for example,
we could invite to court and then you're saying right. This is her liege. Her liege's liege, anyway.
Interesting. This is interesting. Gerhardt's... Oh, wait. This is another Gerhardt. Wait, fuck. Are we killing the wrong Gerhardt?
No. We're definitely killing the right Gerhardt.
This guy's another Gerhardt. And then we're also Gerhardt.
Right. There's a lot of Gerhardts. No, we're killing the right Gerhardt. Let's go to schemes.
Yeah. Go to
no, it's right there. You already had it up. You were just on the hooks page.
Right.
Yeah. That's the right one. Murder Duke Gerhardt. That's the right Gerhardt.
That's the right Gerhardt to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Duke Gerhardt of Upper Lorraine. How's his... Oh, it's pretty strong. But we're going to fuck that up in a second. So I'm not worried about that.
Why, we should, do we want to try and invite the witch to the scheme? With our hook?
I don't think we can, because I don't think she's there. I think she would need to be... What's her name?
We could just sort by hooks.
We could just search by hooks. Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Intrigue. Murder Duke Gerhardt. Search by hooks. Whoops. No valid characters found.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think she's not in the right spot. Now, something that we could do is we could I don't know how we would pull it off. This guy's heir is his marshal. And he has no heir.
Right.
So if we could invite him to... No, he can't breathe. So if
From
we
the
could
Black
invite
Death, probably.
him to our court... God, what would happen if there was no liege at all?
It would just like calculate
Crumble.
who the liege is.
Oh, really? It wouldn't just become a lot of the tiny provinces?
Right.
Why can't we invite him to court? And I don't want to invite a man with the Black Death to court, but...
I think it's because he's already part of someone else's court.
We can't be like, please come and visit. We'd have to host a grand tournament or something, try and kill him there. Zutaka says if Melisande is in your court, you could marry her off to someone in Duke Gerhardt's court. That's amazing. I had never thought of that before. Oh my god, that's a great idea. Just clicking around accidentally as I desperately search for my rival. Okay, no, she's in Varand. Where is Varand? She's up here! And she hates us!
Why does she hate us?
Well, because she's the one who thinks we have a small penis and
Sure.
is a witch. But what I want to do is because she's not even in our court, is she? No, wait, who's this? Who is Gerhardt? She's in our dungeons.
We should check our dungeons. Maybe we get some cash down there.
That's true. How do we check our dungeons?
It's in the Marshall tab, I think, weirdly.
Nope.
No?
Oh, here
somewhere
we go.
around there. Oh, there it is, yeah.
Who are you? Gerhardt.
Mister, 3 years. 3 years.
What's your deal?
I think we should just let her go. Can't ransom her.
And then marry her to someone in the guy's court.
Oh yeah, we could release her on the stipulation that she joins our court and then marry her. Oh yeah, we don't even need to do that. We can just gain weak hook.
What does recruit do?
Recruit
joins
into our court.
Yeah, she doesn't like us, but so her name is Gerhardt.
Right.
And Gerhardt, you are going to marry. Well, here's how I'll do it. I'll do it like this.
Sorry, can we pause and can you explain to me what this plan is? I don't think I quite understand it.
Okay, what I am trying to do is get someone I have a hook on into the court of Jesus Christ, Duke Gerhardt. Who we are about to kill. Duke Gerhardt is about to die, and he will be replaced by Dietrich Chatenois.
Right.
Who we will immediately kill.
Okay. I don't know if we'll have to. I think we might just be able to declare war on Chatenois right away.
But wouldn't it really fuck them up?
I think that Chatenois will have no troops and no allies.
Would it put us into... Hang on, I'm going to sneeze. Would it put us, thank you, in a better position if Chatenois is dead?
Because I think what would happen is Chatenois will become the Duke and then has no heir. And then the position would just go to like his wife.
Oh, it'll go to Gerhardt too, another Gerhardt.
Yeah.
And then it'll go to babies.
Well, I think there'll be a new line once maybe I'm wrong. I think there'll be a new line once the new Duke takes over. Okay. The line will rearrange. I could be wrong, but
at the very
I think that we'll be swapping a jack for a jack.
That sounds good to me. That's at the very least I would like to get this woman into that guy's court as like a sleeper agent.
Right.
Okay. She is now out, and I am gonna marry her. Wait, she just became one of our knights. I don't want that. But I am gonna marry you to... Oh my god, where? Oh my god! Gerhardt's one of Gerhardt's courtiers. How old are you? 43. Wow, he has a lot of people in jail.
Been at war for decades.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Feels like years and years of war.
What about... He's located in Trier. I feel like the guy in the I think you should leave sketch saying like, I'm figuring something out. I'm doing something here.
What are we trying to do right now?
Heath.
We're trying to marry off our new knight.
Yeah.
Right, sure.
Like this. Because she'll go up there.
Right. Won't accept. Is she too old?
Ah, fuck.
Is this the problem? No one wants to marry her because she can't have kids or something?
It might be.
Yeah.
Ah, beans. This is... Look, well, I'm just gonna let this kind of keep rumbling along. We can deal with this when we deal with this.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Oh, Duke Bertrand wants to be independent from the Kaiser. Oh, we gain 75 money? That's excellent.
Yeah, that's great. Tournament available if we want to do a tournament. That sounds fun.
We could do a tournament. Oh. Oh, no. We went even further into debt because our priest is preaching unorthodox doctrine.
Why? Priest, stop it. We need that. Do it.
Oh, the time has come.
The timer totally resets if we don't do it now.
My agents are in place. One of them will pay the assassin the very night the deed will happen. Another will ensure the wall is unguarded. A third will leave a subtle trail of candles to Duke Gerhardt's bedchamber. And he loves to eat candles. Everything is in place.
Trying to imagine what a subtle trail of candles looks like. Like, oh, I didn't notice this trail of candles.
Whoa. Malachial in the chat says, your priest is like, what about God too? Okay, get him.
Get him. 79%, that's good.
It seems to have been difficult to get Duke Gerhardt by himself, but once the assassin finally did, he was not long for this world. Thankfully, my involvement in the crime remains unknown.
Very good. Very good, assassins.
Oh, very good, assassins.
I'm rubbing my hands together.
Wonderful. Excellent. Oh, this is brill. And now something really weird has happened here. Oh,
His
yeah,
whole
look.
thing got broke up.
Colmar is now independent.
All right, and now who's in charge?
Duchy of Bar. It's Gerhardt.
And how many troops?
And how many troops? Yes!
Yeah! This guy's going down!
Shit, Keith, while we're here, we can just take all this.
Well, no, we can't. I don't think we can. Because we don't have the ducal conquest. We only have ducal conquest on Colmar.
No, you're right. That's why.
Wait, let's think about this. We should fabricate a claim on somewhere that is connected to us physically. So like Nancy.
Really, Keith?
Is he Nancy? I think he might be Nancy. Is he not any?
He is not Nancy. No.
Okay, show me where he is.
He is up here. He is Bar, Volculeur, and Brigi.
Okay. I think let's do this war. We should really have our bishop proselytizing so that we get some fucking piety back.
I think that's what he's doing. He's maintaining religious relations. Yeah.
What is the other thing that he can do?
He can convert faith.
Oh, convert faith. Okay, yeah. So, oh god, we can't afford to be losing even more than 1.1
yeah, and because
piety.
of how it works, we can't.
What we should do is fucking kill this bishop. Try to get a better bishop. But the chances of that are coin flip.
Roll the bishop dice.
Roll the bishop dice. Ah, fuck. We got an even dumber bishop.
You guys.
God, we always get the dumbest bishops here.
I think that the world was created by a worm in an apple, says the new bishop. Everyone's like, oh, Jesus Christ.
God created the world in 4 months.
Yeah, he's right. Bowold in the chat says God and the gods too are in love. How easily can we fucking kill this guy? Unbelievably
Very easily. Easiest person to kill of all time. Guinness World Record just showed up.
Oh my god.
This is the easiest bishop to kill.
We could just end this man's whole deal. Do we kill him?
Yeah, kill him. Fuck it. You know, if we get another bad bishop, we'll kill that one too.
You keep sending us bishops. We'll keep. Oh, right. He is teaching our kids.
Well, we'll find new teachers. Teachers, you know, I had a bunch of teachers, and look how I turned out.
Okay. Scheme kill bishop. Who joined? Our spy master and our mother both joined. Our spy master and our mother both joined, and we're killing.
It's
this
sweet
guy.
that she always supports our.
Oh, she's great.
Our passions, yeah.
Yeah, she.
Very supportive mom. She'll kill anyone that we say that we want dead.
Yeah. She.
But mom.
Look, honey. I've told you before. If someone talks to you in that way, I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Okay.
Do you think it is so funny to me that out of all the reasons that you kill people in Crusader Kings, often very personal reasons, we are ending this man's life purely because he's an absolutely terrible bishop?
Right, and we need a good bishop to make up for all the cavorting that we do.
Yes. Jay Tigwell in chat says, Mom is death fight killer. While that bishop war is happening, we should go to war with Colmar.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We should just begin.
Yeah, we should pull the trigger. This guy has no allies. He has no money.
Fuck.
He has no army.
Fuck.
But we do need more prestige. Unfortunately,
We don't have the prestige.
Yeah, we need enforced
Shit.
demands. Okay, I guess we do gotta bulk up on prestige. I thought maybe we could go into a prestige debt, but I guess we can't even. Or we can fabricate a claim, and that would also decrease the fabricate claim would decrease the cost of
Yes,
decrease the cost of the thing.
But if we're spending time fabricating a claim, should we fabricate it on one that we can't get as part of ducal conquest?
I don't know. I think ducal conquest. It's good that we have it, but it'll be better to get Colmar without having to get 350 prestige.
And of course, the person who fabricates claims is
the stupid bishop.
Okay, all right. Look, yeah. Why don't you go to? Oh, actually,
Yeah.
Will it be harder to kill him if he is in
I don't think so.
Colmar?
I don't think so.
Okay.
20 months.
Our nephew just got released from prison. Oh, we're gonna kill him
Nice.
before then.
Is there something that we can do? Can we talk to the Pope about getting like what's that thing that Martin Luther hated?
Indulgences.
An indulgence. Can we get an indulgence from the Pope, please?
Let's see. Yes, we can.
Yeah, we can. This'll help.
100 gold for 100 piety.
Worth it, I think.
But we'll need the gold for the claim.
Oh.
Yuri Ronald points out hunts are an easy, albeit somewhat expensive way to get fast prestige. That might be the game here, actually, Keith. Instead of
so
using
forget
the
about
money
the
for the Pope, we go and kill something.
Damn our soul to hell. We're going hunting.
Oh, man. In medieval times, if you put yourself in medieval times, would you have been a big hell believer?
God. So
That's the other guy. He is the devil is the one we're talking about.
I come from a fairly religious, very conservative family. And I went to Catholic school from the ages of 8 until the ages of 15. Through 15. And it never even occurred to me to believe in God. Like, no. I wasn't ever like an atheist or anything, and I feel, but I just like it didn't ever once cross my mind to make that stuff an important part of my life. And I understand that the Middle Ages is different than having a very religious family in the 21st century, but I've got to believe that just sort of naturally inclined to not care.
You do occasionally think you're about to get killed by a ghost, though, is the thing.
Yes, but I hold that easily at the same time as I hold.
Sure.
Not believing in God currently. I already do that, so.
Yeah. Were you at all worried that Michael was going to come and get you?
No, that actually found that movie to be about zero scary.
It was not
It
very
was about
scary.
a zero
There were some really tense scenes.
Yeah.
But not very many scary scenes. I'm trying to think, what's the scariest scene in that movie?
It's got to be the car.
The car was kind of shocking and tense. I love that shot with him standing among the sheets hanging out to dry. I think that's just a very frightening image.
Yeah.
That was good. My favorite scene in that movie is when she gets stuck in the laundry room window, and then nothing happens. She's perfectly fine, despite the fact that like Michael is sniffing around. That's a good scene.
Right. Yeah. Well, we had to wait for her to be in the red leather car.
But yes, the very red scene before she got murdered.
Yeah.
Anno and Heilwig are off for a gathering of peers with Duchess Beatrix. They're going to Italy. Wow.
Wow. Italy sounds fun.
Yeah, I've been to Florence. It was lovely. It was great.
Yeah.
Some of the best food I've ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Italians don't mess about.
Beef? A lot of beef in Florence?
Beef?
Florence is like more northern, right?
Florence?
Yeah, which one? Where's Florence?
Is here.
Florence
in
is
Tuscany.
Yeah, that's a beefy area.
Oh, is it? I had lots
think
of
so.
cheese, and I had lots of
I think you become more fishy and more poultry as you go
as
lower,
you descend.
more south,
That's
right?
true.
But northern Italy is known, I think, for their beef.
Huh.
I mean, I've never been, so this is my
You're just
impression.
feeling out Italy, how Italy works. Oh wow, look, Upper Lorraine. Now it's all Upper Lorraine.
I can't. I don't really know what this means, but I do like it. Clockbound just says, "Beef me Florence."
Beef me Florence.
Yeah.
The map.
Never left the country. Never been outside America.
We should go on a vacation, a Friends at the Table vacation somewhere. We should go.
Yeah.
To,
You can't.
Not right now. No, I can't. Well, I can leave.
You just can't come back.
Can't come back in. Can't stop me leaving. Can absolutely stop
That's
me coming
so
back
weird.
in.
You're like, hey, can I please live in America? They say, sure, just don't ever go on vacation.
Yep. Not allowed because
There's plenty of America. Stay there.
Well, then they're right. There is a lot here. For me to see and do.
There's a lot.
But no, my family is not here, which does suck.
I've been sort of stunned by the realization that people outside of America can't quite grasp the enormous size of it.
Oh God, Keith. Yeah, it's unreal. To this day, like, I've spent a lot of time here, even before moving out here. To the point where I think my reflex has sort of dulled a little. But yes, it is mind-bogglingly huge, and it fucks Europeans up, in a big way.
When you talk to like people in service industry in really touristy places like New York, because a lot of Europeans will vacation and New York is one of the places they'll go, you'll learn that they're trying to drive to Miami or something. And it's like, that is a 4-day drive.
Wow.
You can't drive to, I mean, you can, but you've got to be like, you can have like an itinerary of like, oh, I'm gonna drive for 12 hours, and right, yeah. Parts of my family drive to Florida every year, and it takes they take 5 or 6 days to do it.
Yeah,
because that's the only way to do it comfortably.
I drove from with KB. We drove from DC to Los Angeles.
Oh my God, what is that? That took what?
It took us
7 days.
Yeah, we did it in 11 days.
11 days. Wow, leisurely.
We wanted to make sure we wouldn't go mad, and because KB's the only one who can drive out of the two of us, we sort of did like an on day, like a driving day and an off day, and a driving day and an off day. I think the record for that drive is 36 hours, which is astonishing to me.
Right. That's a lot of driving.
But driving across the country was very strange because you do get a sense of how massive it is, but it also feels manageable. Well, as you're doing it, you're like, we just keep going in this direction, and then we will be across.
As the crow flies, I believe that I am closer to London than Los Angeles.
That would not surprise me. No, that wouldn't surprise me at all.
No, it's actually just about the same. It's just about the same. It's like 2,900 miles versus 3,200 miles. So it is really, really close.
Very close.
Yeah.
Bo says, did you cross any mountains? We went through the Blue Ridge Mountains in Tennessee, and then we crossed the San Gabriel Mountains into Los Angeles, but I don't think we went over any big mountain ranges. We went right up into high altitude around Santa Fe in New Mexico. That was fun. We took a sort of central southern route. It was great.
I've been slightly considering driving to your thing in August, but it seems like so much.
That would be. I can't ask you to do that. I can't.
No. Well, I thought it would be a fun thing to do just in life.
I think you would need to. It would be a fun thing. Can you ride a motorcycle?
Oh, I have.
Motorcycling across the country would be fucking wild. So dangerous.
That would. Well, that's so dangerous. Yeah. I would much rather sit in a car and listen to a podcast for 2 weeks. But I have I have a life of no responsibilities, so I could.
That's not true. You have to help me kill all these people in Alsace.
No, I'm not saying so I can die and it would be fine. I'm saying so I can take 2 weeks to drive across the country for fun.
It would be really interesting. I mean, if that's something you're thinking about, I could show you the route that we took. And, are there any cities along that you've been really wanting to go to? Santa Fe is amazing. It's very strange.
Santa Fe
very
sounds
strange
great.
place. Very cool.
I've never been further. I've never been out of the country, and I've never been further west than New Jersey, which is not west. Yeah. I've been all along the East Coast.
Oh, I suppose.
Again, we're talking about the size of the country.
That's true.
But I've been I've been in let's say 6 or 7 United Kingdoms, but it's all just the East Coast.
Wow.
I've been from Maine to Florida. I love the sun.
Oh, we got plenty of it out here.
Yeah, we've got it here, but only half the year.
Yeah, that's true. The map. My spies have informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus at a local tavern. The man has been spending large amounts of gold and bragging loudly about a great deal he struck with a fancy lord in pearls and silk. Apparently he drew a map of the local plains for an unknown nobleman. The spies think the lord must be scheming against me or one of my subjects. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. You gain more vigilant for 5 years, and that idiot belongs in my dungeon. Otto loses 30 opinion of you. You imprison Otto. Otto is a known criminal, allowing you to imprison him without being viewed as a tyrant. You gain more vigilant. Well, we should just imprison him, right? Because we get the more vigilant, and we get someone else in jail.
Right. And we can even just release him from jail for 25 gold and then go on that hunt.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. In. That's what I say as he goes into the, the dungeon.
Head down, sort of Charlie Brown shuffles his way into the dungeon. Okay.
Oh, fine. Right. What do I want to do here? Activities. Hunt. Average cost, 60 gold. Look
hey, that's not that bad.
Wow.
Unfortunately, we missed that. We missed the grand tournament. You dismissed a couple calls to go to a tournament.
No. That was, we could host a grand tournament.
Oh, yeah.
It was like letting us know that we could do it, but we
can't do that.
Okay.
Oh, that's another thing we could do is go on a pilgrimage. So maybe that's what we should do instead of buying an indulgence. We could go on a pilgrimage.
Yeah, we do need to employ a master of the hunt.
Okay.
Which
that's not that expensive.
No, we can do that. That's fine to me. To me, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Frequency of sightings increase. Okay. Who is the best here?
Agnes?
It's Agnes.
The Bold Ravener, the Terror of the Plains herself.
Yeah. Absolutely. Go for it. I'm not going to revoke that position. Agnes, I trust you. Great. Decisions. Nope. Shit.
Jay Tiggle says, I took the train from Toronto to LA once. Takes about 3 days, but it was a great time. Now, unfortunately, I also did look at that. From this is about the same. It's probably like 5 days from Boston to LA. But if you want a room so that you can sleep, it's $1,500.
It is so expensive.
Right.
Although here's the other thing. I took a train from Los Angeles to basically El Paso, like the Sunset Limited or something, and the room was not $1,500, but it was not cheap. It was, I think it was like $400-$500.
Now there is a thing called. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, just as soon as you got the room, as soon as I was in the room, I was like, oh, this is the only way to do this. This is so much better than being in the seats.
Sitting in a chair overnight, yeah.
We had a roomette. It wasn't even a room. It looked so tiny. It looked like a closet when you open the door, and then you go into it, and you're like, I am a palatial king in my domain.
Yeah. It's the only way to do it, unfortunately. There is a trick that you can do. They have like a multi-rail pass that is like $500 for 10 rides. And they're like, we don't care what the 10 rides are. And so you can get from the East Coast to West Coast in under 10 rides.
That's great.
But there's no room.
Yeah. Last time I was traveling, I also had a bunch of instruments with me because while I was on vacation, I needed to write the end of Song Fiel. Yeah. So I was traveling with like a clarinet and a violin and everything. This is exciting. Look at this, Keith. I've never seen this menu before. Hunt.
Yeah.
Choose a quarry from a variety of local animals. Increases Venator Hunter trait experience. Higher peril may gain more prestige. Martial sexes may actively participate. Non-martial sexes may spectate. Fucking bullshit. But not in our game.
We only have martial sexes.
It's true. Falconry. Increases Falconer Hunter trait. And then Legendary. But we have not seen a legendary beast. A mythical animal. This is so cool. And our legendary sightings go up if you have a Master of the Hunt, which we just appointed. Yeah. So this music is so beautiful.
It is very nice.
What do you want to hunt?
I think we gotta go with the stags.
With the higher peril grants more prestige.
Yeah,
I agree.
Oh, it's not just deer. It's just we're hunting, not falconing. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
People in the chat talking about how nice trains are. Yeah, the reason I was looking into the trains for LA was that I took a train I took an Amtrak for the first time in a long time to New York, and I was like, I remember. Trains are so much fun. I love the train.
The train is so much fun.
It's so much fun. I do love the train.
One of my favorite things about being on the train, especially being on sleepers, is falling asleep and knowing that you're, moving in sleep through the night, and then waking up and finding yourself in, just like rumbling slowly through some desert, being like, oh, here I am. That's great. I like the sensation of falling asleep and waking up and not knowing where I am, but in a safe way. What else do I like about trains? I like how American trains are double-decker. Those are fun. You don't have those in England, but you do have them in Europe, so I think of them as European trains. And I like the
you have the double-decker buses.
We do have the double-decker buses. I love a double-decker bus. I love to sit on the top of a double-decker bus, ideally at the front, and I love the sound of all the trees smacking against the roof of the double-decker bus.
Wait, what smacks against the roof?
All the trees, like the overhanging branches of the trees over the road.
Sure, yeah.
It's very enjoyable. Okay, so where do we want to hunt? We can hunt in Strasbourg. We can hunt in Hagenau.
Have you done a duck tour, Jack?
A what?
A duck tour.
No, I've not done a duck tour.
This is an East Coast thing.
It might be.
I think they have them in other places, but it's a Boston thing a lot of the times. They have these trucks that are also boats, and they'll give you a little tour around Boston, and then they'll drive straight into the harbor and swim around for a while. Whoa. And then go right back up onto the street.
That sounds great.
And they have like little pictures of ducks on them, and they have a tour guide, and they're pretty funny. But I wasn't sure if they have them other places. You've been places with coast. I don't know if New York has them even.
I think I've encountered them as a concept, but I don't know if I've seen them on like a jitney or something, like a vehicle that I've seen online but haven't actually encountered.
Yeah.
In person. Wow, a car that drives into the water and then back out again. Cars can do the first part.
Here, I'll put a picture.
Okay. So we're going to the forest of Lichtberg, where there is a 27% chance of danger. And my focus on this hunt is... probably slay beast.
Yeah, slay beast. Yeah,
because
we
that
want the
will
prestige.
give me the prestige, right?
Right, for sure.
I'm looking at the... Whoa, holy shit. Wow, they really do just go into the water.
Yeah, they do.
Beautiful.
Genuine amphibious vehicle.
Beautiful. Activity options. Search parties increase success somewhat. Reasonable party. Reasonable party?
Reasonable party. This is a reasonable party.
Substantial party. That costs
Much
more money.
more. Oh, let's do it.
Much more prestige, yep.
Yeah, let's do it. That's the most important thing right now.
Yeah, this is going to cost us 79. Yeah. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Now, do we want... What is the danger here? Medium chance of danger in the forest. Do I want to hire a jungle stalker? That's for the jungle. I could hire a forest guide for 2 gold. And then there would be no danger.
But it decreases danger, which also decreases prestige?
No. I believe that the danger is about the danger of the animal.
Okay. Well, then, yeah, sure. 2 gold. Who cares?
Okay.
Gold schmold, I say.
Gold schmold. Anybody coming? The Kaiser will not come. Anybody here we want to kill? No, we mustn't.
Clockbound says a few years ago here in Boston, they retrofitted duck boats so they would stop dragging people they hit underneath the wheels.
Yikes.
Maybe they should just stop hitting people.
Wow. That sounds awful.
It's just targeting the symptom and not the disease.
Yeah, it might be. Okay, here we go. Start hunt. Beautiful. Edmund is our forest guide. He thinks we're okay. He's an empath. I will be hosting a hunt in Lichtberg, and time has come for us to depart. At last, a chance to pursue my passion and practice my skills. It's true. There's nothing quite like a good old-fashioned hunt. Yeah, and this is good for our prestige. Duke Berthold...
Our kinsman
died.
Gout-ridden figures.
As we await the arrival of the rest of the guests, my servants can get started on the preparations. The gamekeepers check the woodlands each day for signs of quarry, while establishing a camp closer to the hunting grounds. I have checked my gear and my horse many times. It won't be long now. Soon. Oh, look, as everyone's here.
Hey, look, we've got a Legolas here.
That's Abamai. That's our spy, who also, I think, killed the...
He looks so confident with the bow there. Very really action shot. Yeah.
Looks great.
Yeah.
Okay, hunt ongoing. The dynasty ahead has changed. Right, because Berthold died. Berthold... Oh, man. Okay, fine. Lots to do.
Let's look at that war just to see like how troops have changed in the last
which war?
Couple months. The one that we want to do with
oh yeah,
Colmar.
Sounds good.
Just to check and see like, hey, did he get a bunch of new troops while we were sitting here? Not really, it looks like.
Let's see. Oh, we can't declare war because we are in an activity already.
If we go, there's the red paper up top. I thought maybe let us get a glimpse even when we're not able to do it.
Oh no, this is a lifestyle perk.
Oh, we have a lifestyle perk. Oh, okay.
Okay. Forced vassalage. What is this?
It's pretty good if we're a duke.
Yeah, which we might be soon.
Right, but we'll get another one of these. Maybe one of these will get us more prestige.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that is true.
Maybe inspiring rule.
Monthly prestige per powerful vassal on the council. A powerful vassal.
Oh, but we don't have a powerful vassal. Chat, do we have a powerful vassal? I think a powerful vassal is like a count who is on our court. Oh, what's wrong?
Popo has drowned.
Popo has drowned. Oh no! Our young 15-year-old. What was he to us?
He was a kid that we saw called Popo.
Friend.
Oh, Popo. Alas,
Poor Popo.
Stubborn to the end.
Popo,
Bossy.
more like blub blub.
Don't be so rude to Popo. Look at Stad on the top of Angria, the children's playground. Oh, man. Okay.
Poor Popo.
Oh, I was checking.
Hey, did Popo have a brother?
Yeah, Popo had some siblings.
Did we already unpin Popo?
Let's see.
Okay, Popo's still there. Let's find a brother or something.
Ulrich, Sophie, Crimehild.
Okay, Crimehild.
Crimehild,
you're our new friend.
you're our new Popo. Okay. I want to see on our council.
We should make Crimehild our spy master. No one would suspect her.
No one would suspect her. I don't think we have powerful vassals.
Let me go back. Did anyone?
Oh, we
ever
have
say...
one. Mayor Norbert is a powerful vassal. Yeah, we have one. So we should take that. 5% prestige on one is not nothing.
Right. And that will only increase, theoretically.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Agreed. Hey, I just remembered that we are trying to kill our bishop.
We are trying to kill our bishop.
And it's looking
it's almost
good.
ready. This is gonna succeed so bad. I can see now us getting like a 3 intelligence bishop.
Yeah, me too.
But we'll just kill that one too. Who cares? You know, not a big deal.
Yeah. Ludolf assembles the party as the sun rises over the camp in the woodlands near Lickberg. The local gamekeepers have scoured the vicinity for recent tracks and fumes. I'm told there are no signs of a buck or bison herd nearby, though the grounds are suitable for a fox hunt. Ludolf shrugs. No matter. A cunning fox can still give mighty good sport, and our options are, let's get out there, you will seek the fox. Peril, mild. Prestige, trivial. I want to hunt something with Vim. Peril, middling. Prestige, middling. Success chance decreases. I came to hunt stag. You will seek a stag. Peril, middling. Prestige, middling. Success chance decreases greatly. You gain 23 stress because you are patient. I think we should hunt something with Vim.
Yeah, Vim, yeah.
Yeah, Vim. Vim.
You don't see Vim without vigor very often.
No, they hadn't invented vigor yet either.
They hadn't invented vigor. Oh, that must be a 12th century thing.
Yeah, definitely. The noise of the others has faded as my spymaster Avamai and I stalk up on the wolf. We are almost within striking distance when Avamai whispers, now that we are finally alone, there is something I have to tell you about Agnes, our steward, the master of the hunt. Talk later, spymaster. The wolf is mine. You will gain 75 prestige. Success chance increases. You lose 19 stress because you are arrogant.
Beautiful. Do it.
And what? Tell me. I learn Agnes's secret. No, we gotta do it. Agnes's secret can wait.
Yeah.
Dietrich complimented Diedrich.
Oh, typical.
Typical.
Dietrich.
Yeah, the D in your name after the E is so much more refined than the T in my name before the R.
Oh, I feel the same about your T. I love it.
Oh, we are friends on the hunt.
We are so best friends, Dietrich.
Oh, Diedrich.
Oh, Dietrich.
Oh, the classic Matt Gorley German, I see. Oh, the kids are back. Oh, no, my trembling. We follow our quarry into the... Oh, they've come back from Italy. That's great. Sorry, Pops is away on a hunt. Video Witch in the chat says, every German listener loving this bit. Apologies to the German listeners.
I think we found out Agnes' secret.
Oh my god! We follow our quarry into the woodland, slowly but surely gaining on the despised wolf. It suddenly spooks, charging away in another direction as I move to see what scared it. I can scarcely believe my eyes. Agnes and Avamai entangled on the ground in a passionate embrace. Back away slowly, I saw nothing. This is a disgrace at once. Cease this at once. Get up. I feel the beast is nearby. That one increases the success chance and is very funny. Diedrich the Trembling of Gelders gained 35 prestige. It is so funny to me that he was like, I've got a secret to tell you.
I've got a secret about Agnes.
And I was like, shut the fuck up. I'm hunting
Shut the
a wolf.
fuck up.
And he was like, all right, Agnes.
I'll figure out the secret in one scene. Be quiet.
Get up. I feel the beast is nearby. Extremely funny. That's the Pikmin response to discovering this, being like, I thought we were on a hunt. Everybody move. Okay. My brother, Hugo. Who?
Our brother Hugo.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we have 3 Sibs, including Count Bruno of Dole, who was our previous... Right, we married him to that guy who he didn't... Right,
he didn't love and he quit being our terror.
He quit being our terror.
I miss our terror.
Oh, our terror. Who is Avamai's... Well, look, I should just marry them, right?
Yeah, just marry them.
Who's Avamai married to?
Like, we're penciling this into our notebook as we're hunting. They're like, make Avamai marry Agnes. That's something we can do. They're both unmarried.
Well, look. Well, that's not what I asked.
Did you mean Biagio?
I did not mean Biagio.
Sorry, did you mean Biagio? Pretty sure.
Pretty sure you meant Biagio there. No, I did not mean Biagio. I did not mean Biagio. I meaned Agnes. Agnes.
Yeah, there we go.
Children of this marriage will not be born into a house. That's
fine.
They're both
We're just
born.
matchmaking.
We're
Literally.
just matchmaking for love. Yeah, well, I'm saying, look.
Look, I caught you. Almost ruined the hunt. Get married.
Yeah. Yeah, that's your punishment. Marry the person you love. Yep, done.
Dusting off my hands. Problem solved. Now it's not a sin. And by the way, this is the sort of piety that's not being tracked by the game.
Yeah.
We just stopped a sin and got no piety for that.
No. I think we're actually kind of great. Are we still really ill?
We
Yes.
we just have lover's pox. Who cares?
Oh, who cares?
Pox schmox.
How old are we? We're 32. We got a long way to go. Yeah. My brother Hugo signals across the wood. The whole wolf pack crouches in a hollow not far off. The beasts bolt up on our approach, howling the alarm as they retreat into the dense undergrowth. Fangs. Snarling. Fangs? Snarling? Oh, I guess snarling is a sort of a thing you do with your mouth as well as a thing you do with your voice.
Yeah.
We chase after the fleeing grey vermin, focusing on the largest of the group. Now begins the real
I'm excited
chase.
to see which of these is the best one, because I don't see how one of these is better than the other.
After it.
6 increases.
We ride.
Okay.
Gain 75 prestige. You will attempt to corner the wolf. This method is more perilous. Success chance increases. An accident will be more likely to occur. Steady. Mind the rocks. You attempt to corner the roof. This method, wolf. This method is more perilous. This way, we head it off. Huntsman, bring it toward our bowline.
Well, let's do after we ride, I think.
Yeah,
sure.
of course. Here we go. Look at us all.
Look at us all here.
Man, Norbert is here. The guy who previously hated us, but we now think is pretty great.
Yep.
Oh, it's all go. I know we said we were going to have a little rest after this war, but I think we've kind of had a little rest before the war. Like all game, the slippery wolf has many tricks, blenches, and ruses that can fool even experienced hunters. My knight, Gerhild, has halted the party. The dog has been standing perfectly still in the leafy bushes, unflinchingly getting behind us, even under the dog's noses.
Oh, hey, it's Gerhild.
Who is Gerhild? Oh!
We rescued her from the dungeon. We kept her in our dungeon for 3 years, then made her a knight and took her on a hunt to say sorry, I guess.
Yeah, I remember this. And I think we have a hook on her. Yeah, we do.
We do, yeah.
There is no agreement over which course to follow, and each moment we tarry puts us further from our prize.
I think we've got this hunter thing that probably is pretty good.
Patience, this should be easy to solve. There's an 80% chance of success increase and a 40% chance of success increasing greatly. That's great.
Yeah.
I
Right.
trust Gerhild on this. Gerhild likes us. 60% chance success increases. What does the local gamekeeper think? Let's consult an expert.
So
No,
definitely
should we-
the first one.
yeah, let's do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Success increases. We find the scent. Look at that.
How's the success right now? 80%, looking good.
80%, looking good.
After hours of riding, we are finally cornering the wily beast. Our chase has not been in vain. Whether tired or defiant, the wolf at last halts, turns towards us and lets out an almighty howl. The huntsmen quickly surround the growling animal, which glowers at me, its bared fangs frothing and dripping with saliva. Options. I will shoot it! Gain
lose
2
81
trait
stress.
Experience. Lose 81
Oh, lose
stress.
actually 100 stress.
Whoa, yeah. Gain 50 prestige. I will bring it down myself. Greatly increases hunter trace experience. Lose a fucking shit ton of stress. 30% chance the beast is slain. 39% chance but wounds you. Maybe seriously injured. 28% chance you die.
Wow. That's a big risk.
Spears ready. Forward. 34% chance
no.
the bear is slain. The beast is slain. 50% chance I'll unleash the hounds. So we are
definitely one of the first two.
50 prestige here and a stress loss of about 110-ish.
And we've already gained about 200 prestige.
Yeah. This will give us 100
potentially
or
175.
No.
Okay.
Max
gotcha,
100.
Gotcha. Max 100. Maximum 100. Okay, so I
Maximum
think
100.
now that I'm seeing that the max is 100 and not 175, I'm less inclined to gamble on the 28% chance that we die. So I think we probably shoot it and lose all our stress, and we gain like a total of like 250 prestige.
I agree. I take aim as the party keep the exhausted animal in place. Exhale and loose. The arrow strikes true, straight into the beast's heart. My steward's clapping along nicely. This is our wife. What's our wife's name? Natalia. I see. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it. That is how you do it.
That is how you do it.
That is how you do it.
And Ulrich and I got to know each other.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
Hunts like these are a pure joy. I cannot wait for next year. There is nothing quite like the thrill of bringing down a mighty beast. Agnes, the master of the hunt, directs the breaking up, clumsily skinning the carcass before letting the game masters take over.
Oh, I love that little picture of wolf fangs that we have there. Look at that.
Yes,
Those
absolutely.
wolf
And I know what fangs are. They look like that.
And I know what a wolf is. I want this trophy. I don't know why. Who's Capitolina?
Yeah, let's see. We place the eager dog's share of the spurs on the stretched hide before departing for camp and home. I'll keep a memento. You will become the proud owner of Wolf Fangs. Wolf Fangs! Prestige gain 0.06 a month. Stress gain down. Glory Hound vassal levy contribution. Yeah.
+2 levy. Beautiful. Love it. I love this.
But only for our Glory Hound vassals, of which I don't know how many we have. But
sure.
I want this.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll keep a memento. Hey,
holy shit!
Here.
Look at our prestige.
Oh my god! Oh yeah, because we gained like 100 something for everyone that showed up.
Holy shit!
We could easily blow 350 now on on a small war.
That went fucking great.
That went so good for us, and all that for like what 75 gold.
Yeah, 80 something gold. It was really good. It went so
really
well.
Good.
Where is my inventory? Show me my inventory.
Oh yeah, we finally have an inventory.
Yeah.
This is a whole mechanic that we haven't interacted with at all.
I've equipped it.
Yeah. You know what? And I'm feeling like this war, we might get a cool sword or something.
I'm really hoping we do get a really cool sword.
And I hope that we the new territory gives us enough new income to hire an antiquarian.
Yeah, that would be great.
Love to have an official court antiquarian.
Yeah. Well, war, I think, right?
Yes. Oh, Clockman says, don't forget you'll also need money and prestige to create the duchy, which is true. We probably won't have the money to create the duchy right away.
But we can hold on to it.
We'll have the counties.
Yeah. So do we want to move our murder bishop, death, kill the bishop, to
the
another...
MB? Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Okay, home. You get 2 trade experience in horse.
Nice. Wait. Sorry. What did we say we were gonna do with the bishop?
Oh, we're killing him. We're killing him dead. But oh my god!
Speaking of,
we're gonna kill him in the coolest way. We're gonna Cask of Amontillado him.
We're gonna Cask of Amontillado him.
Wow. I happen to know he's a bit of a wine aficionado. Look at these
It's
stats.
called the Blood of Christ.
What?
God, we really need to raise our prestige or our piety. That's not wine. That's the blood of Christ.
That's the blood of Christ. Get him,
fool.
Yeah. So the question is, when we have our new bishop, do we want them fabricating a claim? Yes.
Oh, now let's cross our fingers and hope for. He followed me willingly, drunk on merriment and wine, into the cellar. After many glasses of fine wine, he fell readily asleep and didn't even stir as I brought out a trowel and methodically bricked up the exit. Fortunately, no one seems to have noticed the queer new wall in my basement.
Wow.
We have put him under the stairs.
Yeah. Wow.
What a queer. Excuse me, Gerhardt, what a queer new wall you have. That's how you kill someone. That's how you kill someone. Do it yourself.
I've been turned into a wall. Yeah, no problem. Fuck.
20!
Fuck.
Wait, but did you see?
Wait, is she really good?
Yeah, she's really good.
But she does not endorse me.
It's fine. She'll endorse us very soon. They always do that. We'll sway her.
Where is she?
She's really good. She's really good.
Where is she? Whoa! Nun, bishop, Amelie. Amelie. It's the
No, we don't
French
have
lady.
nun bishop. We have one bishop.
One nun.
One bishop.
Nun, one.
None. One.
Nun, one.
One.
Bishop, none.
None. No, one.
None. We put him in the wall.
We put him in the wall. Sorry, I have to confess. To the nun bishop, we put him in the wall.
We put him in the wall.
We didn't mean it. We put him in the wall.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so we're not being
Olivia's-
endorsed, but we can sway.
Just start swaying her. Yeah, she's
Just start
fucking
swaying.
great. She's great.
Yeah, she's great.
Now, do we want her fabricating a claim anywhere?
I think that we should just finish up Colmar. 7 months. You know, just a quick 7 months. Or fuck it. We have the prestige. We can waste it now.
Wait.
Rational atheist. Huh. So then, on what grounds are you not endorsing us? What do you care?
I like imagining that Zutaka says befriending is usually better than swaying. Can we befriend her? That's a scheme, right? We are already scheming against her. Okay, let's cancel that scheme and then try and be friends. Stop. Befriend. Has a 25% chance of success.
Okay.
No, I will.
That's low.
Yeah, I'm gonna sway her. I don't feel good about that 25%
Yeah,
chance of
sway.
success. I like imagining her. So she is a rational atheist who is an unbelievably skilled bishop and is a Catholic bishop. So my brain here is like, oh, she is just an absolute pragmatist. She is just.
By the
being
way,
like,
is also a decent diplomat, steward, and marshal.
oh, she's great.
Yeah, this is a very balanced. This is a polymath.
And
This is a
she doesn't
true
have terrible traits.
11th century polymath.
Nomad Variant says she is rational. Maybe she thinks it's weird how the last bishop disappeared at your house. Yeah.
Thank God she didn't know what our old cellar looked like.
Oh, so I guess here's my question. If we're having her work here, we should not go to war with Colmar until this completes?
Yeah, 7 months.
But that will cost money.
Will it not gain us money?
No, it costs money to make a claim go through.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, I guess forget that. We don't have the money to spend, but we do have the prestige to spend on the ducal thing.
Oh, Grundon needs a new.
Oh, Grundon has not been going to school.
Why do you need a new teacher, Grundon?
I like that we've subtly changed it from that we poisoned him to death and then hid him in the basement to he just drank too much wine, fell asleep in the basement, and is alive in the bricks.
He's just stuck there, yeah. Mulhouse learns the Magyar language. That's cool. Also, he needs a guardian. Why? Why? I think also for the same brick situation.
Yeah, we had 2 people.
Heilvig comes of age. I'm proud to see my daughter.
Can I say, because we put ourselves in a rough spot starting in the middle of nowhere as a tiny little count in the Holy Roman Empire and surrounded by wars. We have been outrageously productive. If you're not familiar with Crusader Kings 3, things have been going really well for us. This is a great playthrough so far.
Yeah, really spectacularly well. However,
every episode has started so far with a little mini podcast.
Yeah, I mean, but that's because it is. I do think that Friends at the Table Combinatrix will always produce a different kind of mini podcast depending on.
Yeah.
This is also the Jack Keaton Cat Brewster method of streaming a video game. Is it will invariably begin with a short podcast.
Yeah. That is also my impulse too. This is the run button way.
You should get to it. My answer to them is you should get to it. Find a more enjoyable task if you don't want to listen, and then come back and discover what we're doing.
Oh, it's the listeners you think say get to it. Oh, for me, it's the people on the show with me that are like, can we get to it?
Oh God, no! There comes a point where I feel the itch to actually start playing the game, but that's only because I'm like, I actually do want to see what happens.
Right. Yeah.
I basically never watch a stream unless I am also doing something else. It is very rare that I will sit down to watch a stream. Oma says, if you turn the video off, every Let's Play is a podcast. Yes, I commit my day job to making a podcast that is extremely difficult to listen to if you're doing something else. And my other projects, I insist on making extremely easy to listen to if you're doing something else.
I forget. Never mind. I lost my train of thought.
I'm proud to see my daughter no longer a child, but as an adult. As an active and enthusiastic child, it is no surprise that Heilvig has done well in her studies of war and combat. It is impressive to see such skill in someone so young. She displays a level of insight that's rare, even among veteran commanders.
One day you'll slit the throats of our enemies, sweetheart.
Oh, sweetheart, they grow up so fast.
My sweet irrational gambler.
Her prowess. That's a pretty good Homer.
Oh, thank you.
I would like.
It was a Homer in spirit, if not in throat.
In throat.
Yeah.
How is your Homer?
I've never tried a Homer.
Huh.
And I probably won't do it. I probably won't try a Homer. I don't think I can do it.
Enough. How do I select knights again? Where are my knights?
Knights are in Marshall. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there they are. Yeah, I would like to give an accolade to my daughter. Oh, no! Unavailable
What's
accolade.
wrong?
I can only have one.
Oh, we need a higher tier.
Yeah, shit.
Can we... I mean, Agnes is not the cream of the crop here. Can we get rid of Agnes and give it to
No, but I can
Heilvig?
make... There will be real consequences if... as they fulfill only primary... Oh, she doesn't... It's not a title well suited to her. We need to hold on for... Like, there's something about... Remember when we set up the Terror of the Plains? He had, like, specific...
Right.
Yeah. Okay. A grand tournament is available. No, we can't afford it.
We can't afford it.
And our heir is unmarried. That's... Yes, but... yes. That's true. That is true. Okay, war?
War. Oh, quick. Could we do a war?
Quick, hey. War? Oh.
Is that the wrong one? Did you click the wrong one?
What the fuck?
Gerhardt, you're supposed to be weak and a little baby, and you're not supposed to be able to do that.
Gerhardt, you're supposed to be fucking shit. What happened to you?
He made a couple allies there. Let's go back up because Gerhardt has the whole Duke thing going on, which means that he gets levies from everybody. Let's go back up to the crown thing, to the crown button.
He won the war. Fuck. Okay. What do you want to do here, Keith?
Oh, sorry, the red crown button, the like toast. Yeah. Oh, that's the heir unmarried. Where's the thing that says like you have 2 wars you can do? Where is that at?
Oh, that's here.
Oh, is that in there? Let's click on that. Let's click there. Oh, that's that same guy. So it's just lying to us. What happens if we?
He's married to Duke Dietrich. Look at this. Look at this. We have to
that.
Kill that.
We
alliance.
have to marry someone in our court and get become allies with that guy.
Don't we just kill his son or something?
Kill his son? Whose son? Sorry, they're both. Oh, it's kill Dietrich's son or Gerhardt's son?
Kill the. Oh, it's a negotiated alliance. Shit, they're brothers.
So what we need to do is become allies with Duke Dietrich.
So that this allegiance cancels itself out?
Right. If we both have ally power with Dietrich, then he won't join the war.
What if we kill Dietrich?
We could kill Dietrich, but then Duke Gerhardt inherits all of his stuff and he becomes the Mega Duke.
What if we kill Duke Gerhardt?
I think just then the kid becomes the
But then he won't have allegiances, will he?
They might transfer because it would still be a blood relation to the kid.
Why don't we kill Duke Dietrich again?
I think unfortunately there's no one murder that will solve this.
They will still join a defender war against you even if you're allied to them. Yeah, they will call in allies defensively. Fuck.
Wait, but that's not always true.
Oh, negotiated alliances have to be renegotiated if the person who's allied dies.
Okay, so we can kill Gerhardt. Eventually we'll kill someone and it means we can do the war.
Yes, in which we have a lot of peasants who kill each other.
Right.
Okay. Okay, this is looking good. This is looking good.
Okay, and we can look at the invite list too.
Yeah, see who wants to come. Thietmar?
Boom, perfect. 1 bribe.
How powerful are you? 1740.
Very powerful.
And what? 50 gold?
Well, let's search by alliance power.
Yep.
And then
holy shit! His spy master wants him dead.
Well, that looks pretty good to me.
Well,
1 little bribe.
You're the person we bribe. 75 gold, but that's fine.
That's fine, technically. And maybe we can do something to boost how much gold we're making.
Yeah.
Let's look at what we can do for that. Let's look at our council real quick.
Okay. Oops, not that.
So our steward is already focusing on gold, but do we have a better steward now? It's been a while since we checked. 15 is decent.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, let's see. Stewardship. No, we don't. Norbert would be the next best. Okay.
Okay.
So what we could do is, it's tough, right? Because you need money to make money.
You need money to make money.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
She endorses me. Lovely.
Hey, look at that. Yeah, it usually just takes a little bit.
Yeah, it takes a wee second. All right.
Yeah.
How does she feel about me? She
Best way to
thinks
boost gold is building stuff, but unfortunately...
Yep. But we don't. You need the money to build stuff.
You need the money to build the stuff.
I will not get that claim. Actually, sorry, but that's fine. Good try, Amelie.
Good try. Sorry.
And while you're there, I don't want you fabricating a claim anymore. Just do religious
Could you real quick
relations.
flush 7 months of work down the toilet, please? Hey, look at that. We're positive. In a mere 200 days, week. What is this by? This is weeks.
What are we positive on?
Well, we'll be positive in like 250 weeks.
Oh yeah, we will. Oh my god, church endorsement should have netted you a little extra gold income. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, we're making money. We're just making it slowly.
Yeah.
What is her motto? Forgiving with sword in hand. Yeah, she's House Langan. Wait. Why is Colmar besieged?
I don't know, but I like it.
What is happening?
Oh, is this a peasant revolt?
I think it might be. Count Feargar. No, it might just be a war of terror, like a war. But they're gonna get fucking stomped because it's this guy versus.
Right. Hey, let's just have a little fun, maybe. Save the game and also start a war for that place.
For Colmar?
Yeah, you know. If we can reload. Who cares?
Okay. Yep. Sounds good. I'm gonna call this. Okay. All right.
Hey, we also want to be at war against you.
Yeah.
Us too.
Yeah, we'll also do it. This happens occasionally in the Middle Ages. Two armies.
Let's let all of our things be raised.
Yeah.
Because we can definitely take those 300. And we do have our.
I don't think we're gonna fight them.
Oh, you think it's gonna go together?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
We're not at war with them.
No, it is a sort of war by proxy because we both want the same toy.
And the toy is Colmar.
Yeah, the county of Colmar.
Shit. Look, he's gonna arrive here.
Yeah. To defend.
And then that's gonna be 1,300 versus our, 900? 708? Oh, fuck!
Okay, so bail early. We just wanted to see what happened. They had 1,300 and we didn't, and they went for us.
All right, yeah, that's fine. We don't need to. Don't worry about that. Because now this army's gonna come down and kick the shit out of this army. They're gonna flee this way. Colmar's gonna get Where's Gottfried? Do you think?
Who?
Keith, don't
Remind
tell
me who that is?
You've forgotten.
Oh, von Pudeldork. Sorry, yeah, of course. Gottfried von Pudeldork. Of House Pudeldork, you mean?
Of House Pudeldork? Where? Surely we've got him pinned.
I saw him when you were searching.
He's wandering.
He's still wanting to start his house.
House Pudeldork.
Hey, do you want to come to our... Let's see if we can invite him.
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
He might be sick of wandering, and nope. He says, no, I'm wandering.
Nope. Not interested. He's having fun out there in the wilds.
I'm having fun playing Dynasty Leader.
Yeah. He's having a great time. She's swayed. We can stop this sway Amelie scheme. This murder the Duke. This is gonna fuck the whole war up tremendously. Tremendously.
Wait, what is?
When we kill this guy in 7 months, it's gonna fuck up the war.
That war might not last that long.
Ah, fuck. So he did just imprison one of the men that was in the scheme to kill him.
They keep doing that. I've never had such bad luck with that. Oh, but it's fine.
Because his spy master is the one.
Yeah, it's fine.
You want a good spy master. Who's our spy master? Our wife. Okay, great.
Our wife. Well, yes, it really is our wife. Avamai technically, but it's the wife.
Oh yeah, it is Avamai, and Avamai thinks we're sort of all right. He does think Catholicism is evil. But you know, it is what it is. Oh no, Otto
our prisoner
died.
Otto died. We forgot to sell him. We meant to sell Otto. Remember,
Keith,
we were going to sell Otto for 25 gold.
Increment the died in the dungeons count, please. Wait, let me get the died in the dungeons percussion.
Okay, tick. Oh, is that something that I said that I would do if I remembered and then I forgot? So this is our number 2.
Yeah, it might be number 3.
Number 3? Okay.
Yeah. This might. Let's see. I don't know if I have a. Do I have a noise gate on?
I think you do.
Oh shit! Because I was gonna play the clarinet into the into the microphone as like a little.
Let's try it anyway.
Noise suppression is on. If I turn off noise suppression midstream, will it work, Keith?
I don't care. I mean, yeah, it'll be fine.
I've turned off my noise suppression.
Yeah. I said I don't care, but really what I meant is it won't do anything serious. That's the sound when someone dies in the dungeons by mistake.
Oh no! Whoops! Bearing his coffin.
With people in the rain carrying a casket. Do 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 do.
Okay. Got him. Let me turn on the noise filtering again.
Sure.
That caused me to drop a shit ton of frames, I think, for some reason. I don't know why.
That's weird.
Okay. What are we doing? Oh, he died.
Yeah, he died. Agent Roof from Scheme. I don't think we're doing. I think we're sort of in a wait. Oh, we're looking at how maybe we can get some cash.
Yeah. Because we don't have a ton of cash.
Can we build? Let's look at one of our holdings. Let's see if there's a button we can press to build something.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. So we have. It is in our best interest to build in the county of Strasbourg because we have these empty holdings
control.
here, and we have full control. Yeah. So, for example, we could build. Oh yeah, he won the war. He's about to be toast. So, for example, we could build
Nothing.
nothing. Fucking shit.
For example, we can't do shit.
Because we don't have any money.
It takes a lot of money to build a new thing. Maybe we can upgrade something that we already have.
Wait, who is Duke Berthold? Oh, this is this guy who has been, like, rumbling along the... Like, I'm better than you. You know?
Right. Yeah, we are now in that war.
Yes, we are now in that war. Okay. Yes, we are in that war. And we are defending against Duke Berthold, but I'm not going to do shit. Can I upgrade my castle? Very possibly. Let's see. Who's stationed here? My pikeman. Okay. So, yeah, we could build something here. We could, for example, build...
We don't have quite enough, but it's
farms
much
and
closer than the
fields.
$500. 500 gold. We only need 120 gold. We could potentially upgrade the cow that we already have in holding in slot 3 there.
Let's see.
In slot 3.
Yeah.
See that?
No, cow too expensive.
No. Too expensive, yeah. Maybe in one of the other counties. It might help get more control by building like a little military thing if we already have something.
Yeah, that's true.
No, nothing. No. Well, I guess we could build one of those things. Again, it would just, we'd have to work up to it.
Yeah.
Level 1 gates. What are those gates in the middle there?
120.
127. Okay, that would get us a little bit of gold.
289. Yeah,
and it would also get us more levies.
It would, yeah. I think our next... Oh, I'm paused. I think our next purchase, when we go to the shop, when we go to the king shop, should be... should be like spend money to make money.
Yeah.
Now then, let's see. This Duke Herman of Carinthia. Whoa. Wow.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Heilwig and Herman, it's matrilineal.
Okay.
He has an
That's
army
good
of
for us.
2,500.
Let's do it. Let's get married and let's crush Dietrich and Gerhardt.
He is literally twice my age. Unfortunately, the year is 1080.
Hey, look, we can't get squeamish now. We married our straight brother off to a much older guy.
This is the kind of squeamishness that just comes from forgetting.
Right.
All right, let's do it. Lovely. Look at this. Yeah.
I would love to go to war. I mean, marry your whatever. Who was it?
Herman of Carinthia.
No. Who did we marry to him?
Our daughter, our heir.
Oh, okay, great. Oh, our heir, great. And it's matrilineal, so she's still our heir, and he will be married to us when we are her.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. And we might then run Carinthia. I mean, yes, Swabia.
That's a great marriage.
Oh, no,
shit.
wait, I'm misreading this. This is a region that is currently at war. Our daughter, our heir, Helvig, this guy runs the Duchy of Carinthia, which is this.
He has 6 titles.
Yes, he does.
Holy mackerel.
This guy's great. Don't know how he
but he's
managed
married
that.
already.
No, that's his region.
Oh, that's his region. Okay, that's his shit. I was like, wait, he's already gay married. He can't get straight married too.
That's not allowed. Yeah, and he has
That's not
claims
allowed.
on Swabia, Piedmont, Crane. Wait, he has a bunch of claims in Italy.
Wow.
Oh, wait.
Wait, sorry, hold on. We can't. Sorry, Herman. We can't think of you now. We have to poison a cask of wine.
No,
we
Keith.
have to open up.
Keith, we're not poisoning him.
What are we doing?
Read it.
Duke Gerhardt will attend a local celebration in Strasbourg, and I happen to know he is a bit of a wine aficionado. This is a familiar story. I could lure him into the cellar of my castle for an exclusive tasting, and then make sure that he never walks out again.
He's gonna.
Now there's 2 of us. There's 2 of us in here.
Hello. No.
This will be easy.
You in here too? What did you do?
I don't know. I guess I was a bad bishop, he said. Are you a bishop too?
No, I'm just a guy. I'm just a local king. Oh my god, Keith, have you ever seen The Lady Killers?
I'm just a guy. I'm just a local king. Said the Duke. Have I seen The Lady Killers? The Coen Brothers movie? The one that...
No, the one that it was based on. The one that the Coen Brothers movie was based on.
No, I have not.
It's a Ealing comedy from the 50s, the 60s, starring Alec Guinness, who is incredible
1955.
in it. And the premise is that a bunch of bank robbers, I think much like the Coen Brothers adaptation, stay at an old lady's guest house as cover. And then the old lady finds out that they're bank robbers. So these men decide that they need to kill the old lady. Except what follows is like a Crusader Kings plan of just like everything falling apart all around.
Ah, that sounds fun.
It is fun, and it just repeatedly bricking men up in the cellar is very The Lady Killers. 85-10. I'm happy with this.
I'm happy with that. Have you seen Dirty Rotten Scoundrels?
I have not seen Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Is it
You
good?
see Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Fantastic. It's Frank Oz directed.
Wait, the Muppet Frank Oz?
The Muppet Frank Oz, yes.
He's very good.
Starring Michael Caine and Steve Martin, my absolute favorite.
Oh yeah, I find Michael Caine irritating, but I think he's a good performer. And
you are meant to find him irritating in this movie, if that helps.
That's true. He's a massive Tory in real life, and I find that
Oh, that's so
irritating.
sad.
It is so sad, Keith, especially
very sad.
because you wouldn't think he would be, but he absolutely is.
You wouldn't think he would be as the sort of famous Cockney actor.
Except he's Keith, would you believe it? Class solidarity wins out.
Right. Yes, of course it does. Yeah, he is not a likable guy in this movie, and he's playing a character that would be a horrible Massive Tory. So
I will say this
for
Michael Caine, though. I basically always have a good time watching him in a movie.
He's really good. He's really good in it.
I really want to see Death Trap, which the impression that I get is Michael Caine does the movie Clue. In which, God, what's the one sentence summary of Death Trap is brilliant. Let's see. Death Trap. It's one of those premises that you read and you're like, oh, great. Here we go. A Broadway playwright puts murder in his plan to take credit for a student's script. It's like a murder mystery around stealing a Broadway script.
Oh, that's great. That's really funny. Anyway, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, the plot of it reminded me a little bit of...
What's the pitch on Dirty Rotten Scoundrels?
So any real pitch, I think, would give you too much about the movie, but it is broadly, very broadly, a sort of low-level con man gets sort of ingratiates himself to a sort of sophisticate con man and sort of learns the ways of high-class scams.
Oh, that's a good plot line.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a. Have you seen Day of the Jackal? Have we talked about Day of the Jackal?
That sounds very familiar. Yeah.
You should watch Day of the Jackal.
Oh, he's known. That's funny because he's known as the Jackal.
Oh, huh. Day of the Jackal is about an attempt to kill President Charles de Gaulle.
Yeah. Yes, we did talk about that recently. Yes, who famously was not assassinated.
No, he died of old age.
Right. Yes. Yeah, we did talk about that recently. I should watch that. Yeah, that sounded fun.
Get him.
Get him.
Oh, no.
Walled up and soon to be forgotten.
No.
Oh, no. He was drunk and in need of lodging.
They figured out that I did it?
Wow, that was like a 95% chance, right?
Yeah. I've gained the trait murderer.
Oh, no. It's fine. We were not pious to begin with.
But you know what? He did die.
Yeah. And apropos of nothing, I have a war I'd like to start.
Yeah, and is it with... Oh my God. Keith. I have paused the game because we are about to go directly to hell.
Okay.
So the first thing is... Duchess Hélène, who I think is... yes.
Oh, just a little baby.
She's 5. Oh, no.
That's perfect war age, though.
That is the perfect
for us. Perfect for us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Perfect war age. Now, what is Duchess Hélène got going on vis-a-vis? And she has no allies.
Right. She's an infant, and her father just died.
Wow.
I mean, Duchy, here we come, is what I'm saying.
Duchy, here we come, absolutely. This is remarkable. Who is her regent? Gabeja. I don't know who that is. Oh, that's her mother.
Right.
Wow, he is so dead. Okay.
Fritz Wilhelm says can't ally with a baby, and that's sort of true, but the real situation is when a baby is ruling a country, everyone who was their ally turns into a shark circling, chum in the water. That is really the truth of it, is that all of Europe is now like fresh meat.
Yes. Absolutely. Ozzy Demian says, just FYI, in case you haven't played as Vassal that often, being a murderer can actually cause a lot of problems if you don't get forgiven soon. How would we get forgiven?
Yeah, we should get forgiven.
Do you know how to forgive me?
I think that we have to get maybe an indulgence, right?
Oh. Okay.
Anyone who has better ideas is
Ask the
should
Pope. Yeah. Okay.
ask
Well,
the Pope. Yeah.
War begins.
Yeah. War begins. As it always does.
As it always does. Okay, and I'm also going to call all my allies to war. Is there not a button, Keith, for like call all allies to war?
That's right. It's up top. You can call your allies to war.
Yes, you're quite right. I accidentally dismiss it. Wait, what the fuck?
That one will not accept.
Why?
I don't know.
Well,
But the other one accepted, right?
No,
Or
I
did you
misclicked and accidentally closed it. I got to do this manually.
Okay.
Oh, yes, he'll accept them. This is why we have the prestige, because this will be
This is why we have the prestige. Yeah.
expensive, yeah. Don't need you, Reynard of Dole.
You can't have my 200 troops. Meh.
Okay.
All right, let's quickly take Colmar and then let's march on to the capital.
We can't, right? We don't have a claim on it, do we?
No, well, that's just who we have to beat their capital to make them surrender.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, not necessarily, but I think it will end up that we won't have a high enough war score in order to force them to give us Colmar unless we siege their capital.
Yeah, very possibly, yeah. Okay, cool. Right, Siege of Colmar is here, and I think I have a men-at-arms unit here. Yes, these are my siege weapons that have been improving.
Great.
Duchess Hélène formed a new alliance. Count Artau might join the Strasbourg. He has 700 troops. Okay, my hope is that we wrap this up quickly. Where is my army?
It's there. It's on Colmar.
No. My big army. Duke Herman's army.
Oh, I don't even know where his army lives.
Oh, it's down here in Carinthia.
Oh, it's on its way. Okay.
Yeah. I could be more worried.
Is that a bad guy?
Who?
That's 1600. Oh yeah, that is a bad guy.
Yeah, that is a bad guy. How interesting.
I've just noticed that that's a bad guy. So we'll just be ready to move out of the way.
Sort of play, yeah. And there will be some attrition if, yeah.
Yeah. Let's move. Yeah, let's move.
We're going this way.
They have a bigger army than they said they were going to have.
I'm not terribly concerned because once these guys get here in
that's a much better
4 months. Oh, no. Yeah, Count Artau has joined. Okay.
Still fine.
Oh. Go towards Leon.
Yeah. Let's go to Bern. Let's go through the mountains here. Oh no, let's not change course.
Oh yeah, they hate
I take
if
it
you do
back.
that. Oh, Sungau's under siege. Norbert. The task. Chad asks if we're in 2 wars. Yeah, ostensibly. We are in a war because someone is trying to attack the Kaiser.
Yeah, but it's only theoretically our problem.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, our ally is slowly making his way through the Alps? Yeah, the Alps. We should make sure to... Wait, pause it. Keep it paused.
Yeah.
Make sure that we have somewhere else to go immediately after going to Brest. Because...
Yeah. I'm going to go, like... We go to Geneva, and then we go to Bern. And then we go up here.
Okay.
Then we go up here. Then we go here. And then we besiege.
Okay.
I call this move, Where is Herman?
I thought this is famous. I've read a few history books in my day, and this is what's known as the Colmar Shuffle.
Oh yeah, classic. Oh, look at this little move. We take a little tour into Tonon-les-Bains.
Yeah.
And then...
Yeah. Well, it's the Geneva twist, and then the Colmar Shuffle.
Call on your...
No, this guy just asked... This guy just declined us. Get fucked. This guy was like, no, I'm not joining your war. Will you join our war?
Oh, no. Fine.
Oh, it's a defensive war? Fine, yeah, whatever. Who cares?
We just won't do shit, will we?
We just won't do it. Yeah, we just won't do it.
Yeah, okay. War 3.
This is all of a sudden so bad for us.
This does potentially have consequences if our folks don't get out of this area quickly, because we are now in enemy territory.
Melikiel says he declined because it was an offensive war and you're a murderer. Oh, boo-hoo. Welcome to the Middle Ages.
Where is, all right, he's on his way. Oh, shit, they besieged Sungao again. Oh, no. What is going on? Look. What? Where is this guy going? That's my army. I don't want you to go there. I want you to come besiege.
I think he's trying to help us.
Okay, so I'm going to change my mind and go directly to Colmar. No, that's going to get me murdered.
Wait, but I think this is part of the Geneva twist. I actually don't think these two things touch.
No, look, because we're going to go this way.
Yeah.
Meet these guys.
Yeah.
Will we be fine? What do you think?
I don't know. I would save it. But we had to do a whole twist, so shouldn't they have to do a whole twist?
I changed the twist. Oh! Shit!
They didn't have to do the twist. That's so upsetting. Yeah, so we should change direction for sure. Yeah, I think that our allies are coming to try and help us, and they're not accidentally going to the wrong place. We should go to Zurich.
Won't they fight us? Yeah, he's hostile to us. But he is besieging a city.
Oh, well maybe through Bern and back into Besançon,
Like we do it like this?
Besançon? Yeah, like that, yeah.
Yeah.
How did we get stuck doing this twist anyway? I don't really understand.
We got chased.
But there's no avoiding this now.
No, there isn't.
We might have to go back one
When was
more.
my last autosave?
It was your last autosave?
When was my last autosave?
Oh, then okay, gotcha.
1st of January. It's July.
I think it was probably at the start of the war.
Probably, yeah, let's see. Okay, we are not at war with the baby. Oh, Gerhardt is still... We haven't killed Gerhardt yet.
Oh, was so long ago.
This is interesting. Okay, what we should do, though, is... Right, yep, they're married.
Okay, so it's after the marriage, but before the murder.
Heilvig is ill.
Heilvig? What happened?
Sickness. Medieval sickness.
We still have a court doctor, right? Hey, we should look at that and see if there's anyone we need to fire or something.
Oh, why would we need to fire someone?
Just to get a little bit more money.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's see.
From our like court things.
Where are they? Here we are.
Physician is good. We need that.
We do, and I like Avamai. Our caravan master helps us move, and our master of the hunt helps
Master
us.
of the Hunt is the most expensive one, and the one we're least likely to need for a long time.
But she's very, very good at it, and it increases the chance of sightings.
But we don't have any. But outside of a hunt, we won't have a sighting, will we?
No. Oh, the prison is empty. I was thinking about Otto, but no, he has already died.
He's dead already. Yeah.
No, the way sightings work is she might spot like a legendary animal, and then you can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Ooh, what is this?
The first time it happened,
even gave it a moment's notice.
barely even gave it a moment's notice, but Avamai has grown bolder. His challenges no longer pass unnoticed at the council table.
Oh, we need to do a
limits.
personality counter to this.
Yeah. I will ignore him and steal his ideas. Mocking his bothersome nature will shut him up. All problems will be blamed on him, or how dare you challenge your count.
What is his personality like?
Temperate, paranoid, and lustful. Okay.
Maybe because he's temperate. Oh, wait, it says self-conscious and cares about what others think.
That might work with the paranoid.
Yeah, maybe. What do the other ones say?
This is unassertive, lethargic, or unambitious.
That might work with temperate.
Oh, I think this is more about gluttony, it's like about physical.
Sure,
you know.
right, physically temperate.
Conscientious, or at least wants people to think well of him.
Well, I guess I don't know. He's a knave. He's simply a knave.
I'm trying to mock his bothersome nature. We'll see. As I make my way back from church, this woman wants to sleep with me, Duchess Adelheid of Nordgau. I can't spend this piety.
We can't spend it. It's fine. We have no stress right now. We are stress-free.
No stress.
Hey, we're not a murderer. We've accidentally unmurdered.
Yeah, although we might murder again. I don't know if the game is deterministic. Yes.
I think it'll re-roll.
I think
honestly it'll re-roll. Oh, nice. Avamai, be good. Don't be bad.
Avamai, don't be bad.
Don't
be good
bad,
instead.
Avamai. Be good instead. If you're bad, everybody will be talking about you behind your back.
But if you're good, nobody will like you. Yeah, everyone loves you, Avamai.
Fritz says, dang, and you even got this guy married for love. Yeah, Avamai, we got you married for love.
For love, Avamai. I want this vassalization. Okay. Kill him.
Yeah.
Oh my god, spider death.
Spied to death?
Spider death.
Oh, spider death, not spied to death.
No, although he is also kind of spied to death.
In a way, he is spied to death.
I'm sad that we're not getting...
I hope you're not afraid of spiders, Gerhardt.
Yeah. Done.
My little friend has done its work well.
Beautiful. Okay, so what we do now is...
And no one knows I'll be going to hell. We're evil now when we speak in rhymes.
Killing with spider, for I'm so evil. In hell awaits my master, Devil. Right, now, I'm not going to even piss about.
We now will start this Colmar evil. Wait, did I do evil with evil? What was the first one?
Evil, which I then rhymed with devil.
Which I then rhymed with evil.
Again.
We just started rhyming. We're not very good at it yet.
Yeah. Hang on, I can figure out a good one. Wait a second. Please wait. In matters of war, you'll find I'm cruel. The region of Colmar. I soon will rule.
County of Colmar. We'll come knocking. And this child's head we're rocking.
I'm not gonna kill this child. Wait, different child. What?
Oh, different child. Maybe it's a child coin.
Is now in charge.
And hey, is that Gerhardt who we just killed? Is regent? It looks just like him.
ML, right? It really does look like him though. Okay, fuck him up.
Maybe they're twins, and it was like a coin toss to see which one was.
Oh no! Wait,
the
this
winner.
baby is in charge. The town is being run by her brother.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, and I don't want her to do any alliances or anything. I don't want any of that.
Hey, let's
shit.
save now. Also,
That's a really good idea. Gotta leave room for potential future baby wars.
right.
Raise all armies. Call levies. call to war. Oh, wait, he wants to accept this time. Interesting. That'll cost me 75 prestige for a tiny piss army, and this will cost me 150 prestige for a big,
great,
beautiful
big,
army.
giant army. Big, beautiful army full of excellent, excellent soldiers.
Italian soldiers. Yeah.
Come defend me, my big Italian boys.
Italians to war. Oh, it's because we're not known for murder. Yeah.
Gerhardt, call the Italians. Just don't call them late for dinner.
Oh. And the siege has begun. Oh, this is going great. All it took was completely fucking up movement through the Alps. Babies don't know what to do about us.
Wait, but they've got this big army again. That's theirs, right? That's 1641?
No, this is the Duchy of Swabia.
No, to the left. Yeah, that.
That's the first
It's
army
Trier.
of Colmar.
And Trier. Who the hell is Trier? And why do they keep helping this baby?
No, I think they're just moving together because right now they are in the war with this fucking bullshit up in the HRE.
Okay.
God, I want Angria. Look at it. It's so beautiful.
It's
like
so
the size
big
of
and
a
beautiful.
country.
Yeah, it's like the size of a country.
As opposed to us.
Look at this. And this country is like the size of a country.
That's like a country-sized country.
What the fuck is Angria, by the way? I've literally never heard of Angria.
Angria is, let's see. What is in Angria? Hanover. It's Germany. It's bits of Germany.
It's bits of Germany.
Bremen.
Angria, or Angaria, is a historical region in the present-day German states of Lower Saxony and North Rhine-Westphalia.
Okay.
But what is it? No, what is it? What about it? What is it?
Well,
what is it?
Hamburg is up there, I think. No,
I'll say this: for such a gigantic region, the Wikipedia page on Angria is
no.
tiny.
Hanover is up there.
It's very small. The chronicler, Widukind of Corvey, in his Res Gestes Saxonica Sive Annalium Libri Trace, denoted it as the central region of the medieval Duchy of Saxony, lying along the middle reaches of the Weser River between Westphalia and Eastphalia. Its name was derived from the Germanic Angrivari tribe, which had joined the Saxon Tribal Confederation, and it was centered on the town of Minden.
Ah, Minden.
Minden.
Ah, Minden. Who are you? Fidula.
Fidula from
Into
Minden.
the dungeon, Into the dungeon, Fidula.
And let's sell this one without forgetting.
Yep. Sounds good.
Aha!
10 gold.
10 gold. We'll take it, because we're currently losing 0.1 gold a week, a month, I guess.
Here comes the first army of Verona.
That's what I say.
Here comes the first army of Verona.
Here comes the first army of Verona.
They're on their way. Ah, well, shit. Someone's trying to kill Ludolf.
Oh, not Ludolf. He's essential to my plans.
Who is Ludolf?
Hey, it's me, Avamai. I have terrible news about Ludolf.
Who are you? Okay.
Who are you? Ludolf?
All right, look. So I know that there is a scheme out here called Murder Ludolf. It's not gonna work.
This is a rumor at a bar. Avamai over told I could kill Ludolf.
Ludolf, I need you to disrupt schemes, please. I mean, Avamai, sorry. Well, we know Avamai is like a sort of a bit of a rake. Maybe it's one of... Oh, wait. They are fighting
What's
each
up?
other. The Veronians are fighting.
Do we need to join that?
Ooh, no, they'll beat them. It's 2,600 of the Corinthians versus 1,000 of these guys. I'm not super worried, especially because
we're about to win this siege.
About to win this siege, yeah. Look at that. You now control Colmar. You got 22 gold from occupying Colmar. Look at this.
And 27 war score. So look at that.
Yeah, lovely.
Let's
She will not accept.
Let's help them in this war.
Yeah, sounds
in their
great to me.
battle here. Now that we're done, and then we can march together to the capital.
of this place, Swabia. No.
No, of
Corinthia.
Yeah. It's so hard to remember who we're at war with.
Who were we at war with?
We're at war with the baby. The baby.
The baby.
Click on the baby.
Oh, I see. Okay, the baby is from up here.
Right, and so we have to go to where the flame. That's their capital. The bar. That's who we're
bar.
with.
That's who we're fighting.
Bar. Yeah.
I got it. Phew. Okay, those guys fled. And now these guys are going to march on bar, and we will go and join them. Can I please see my own men under there? Yes, thank you. Lovely.
I have searched near and far to war. I want to go with bar. We're still rhyming.
It's, are we evil again this time, or did we? No, I mean, the evil bit, frankly, was the being discovered, not the actual murdering. So
right, you
no.
can murder as much as you want. It's only bad if someone finds out.
If only someone finds out, yeah.
And
Whoa.
God agrees. I think.
that guy's invented.
I'm not a great Christian, but I'm pretty sure it's only bad if God agrees.
Yeah, we're going through lure. I hope it's not a trap. Priscilla in chat says, recruiting soldiers by telling them you're taking them to a bar.
Right, and they all want to become lawyers.
Oh, yeah, that too. Yeah. Oh, we're going to Vacoleur. And then we're going to use the money we get from this war on, like building ship.
Yeah, building a town, a little town. And that'll be so nice. And that's how we tell them, this is why you have to fight and die for your county. It's because we're going to make a duchy and we're going to build a school.
Won't you love that? Hey, where are you going?
Hey, where are you going?
We are pretty good at sieges. I'm really glad that, when we bought those, where are those guys going?
They're going back to Colmar. They're trying to take Colmar back.
That's my town.
Please come and siege with us, giant army.
Giant army?
I think they want to take that town. We should join them instead of being here.
Yeah, agreed. Everybody gets to do a bit of sieging.
Yeah.
Okay, Yuri Runnell in chat says, I once had my 3-year-old grandson blackmail me about my past murder scheme from before he was born.
I found a note. Dad.
So this is going to be done in 7 months. This is going to be done in 6 months. My hope is that this is going to really fuck him up.
Yeah.
And it is winter. They won't like
another
that.
thing is that we could actually go back to Colmar and fight this army. While
they besiege it.
Yeah. Maybe save and do it anyway. Try to give it a shot, see what happens.
Yeah. It's a lot of pissing about, isn't it?
It is, but that is really what war is in Crusader Kings.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
true.
pissing about.
Okay, all right. You guys, fuck them up. You will
Hey,
probably
don't you leave
win
too.
Wait. Oh, come
Hey.
on. Okay, right, I see. Wait, no, where are you going?
I guess they're staying. Wait, yeah, where are you going? They say, no, we'll go, you stay.
Well,
They want to go to the capital now? They're like, yeah, let's take them both, same time. I guess take them both same time, then beat their army, retake Colmar, fine, that's fine, whatever.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about that. They are not in a good position. She doesn't have any allies right now.
What does that look like? That's for time on the capital.
This is going to be done in 8 months.
8 months?
And
Okay,
we'll be
that's-
done
yeah,
in
whatever.
5 months. I could... 6
And we'll
casualties
finish
every-
ours and then
yeah.
join them, and they seem to not want to be joined and then left very annoyingly.
Yeah, they're sort of doing their own thing, I think. Oh! He won
Hey!
with Duke Berthold.
Good, look at that. Hey, and now we're only in one war. That's awesome.
That's great. That's sort of how I thought that war was going to go.
Yeah. It's really hard to destroy the Holy Roman Empire
It's really hard.
because you basically get, you have a big pillow of a cushion of people who don't give a shit about the Holy Roman Empire, but then the closer you get to the capital, the more people are like, I really don't want to have a war all around me. I should raise my troops and stuff.
Yeah.
You're
It
very
gets tricky.
insulated. Hey, look at that. We're basically done. That flew by.
Yeah.
I think that was shorter than they said it was going to be.
Yeah. Nice and easy. Yeah, we're
And we
salting
only
it now.
lost 55 people to hunger and disease.
Yeah. Yeah, we're about to take this. Lovely. Lovely bit of sieging.
Yeah.
There's some disease there, but that's worse for them than it
Excellent
is for us.
sieging, everybody.
Lovely. It looks like they took this back.
Yeah. Do you want to go get them?
Yep.
Or do you want to? Okay. What? No, go back. Ugh, they're so frustrating. These Italians. They make all these assumptions about your needs.
Okay. Oh, but now the siege restarted.
I know they're so horrible.
Okay, I think the Italians are gonna go fuck them up.
The
now.
Italians are going to take care of it over there, and we're fine. We have the siege things. Hey, what can we? Are these buttons? Can we click on the siege buttons?
These?
Yeah, there's anything.
No, they're just nice little art telling us that
They're
things
just
are kind of
effects?
going on. Okay, this you
Okay.
can click eventually to call for an assault.
Okay.
But it means that you'll start.
What
losing
about the
people
siege
more.
weapons? Is that's not a button either?
Nope.
That's just saying we get an extra 1.2
Saying
a
we
day?
got siege weapons, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Her and Manam is gonna go see Duchess Hemma in Orvieto, which
That sounds
is-
Italian too.
Yeah. Go, my children.
We're deeply involved with the Italians.
Yeah. So we have broken the walls, and this is gonna go quicker now. And these guys are gonna mess up those guys. This
Okay.
is textbook Crusader Kings war.
Textbook.
I feel.
Textbook. And we've made like 50 gold.
Yeah, and we'll make more. We'll lose some for a little bit when we have some bad county control, but
Yeah.
then we will gain more. And we're still well within our domain holdings. Not worried about
Yeah.
that.
We might not even have to take the capital now. We just got a ton of score
Yeah,
for
let's
defeating
see.
their army. But it'll either be take the capital or take back Colmar at 87. They tend to not, unless you're at 99.
Oh no,
or
we've
100,
already
they tend
taken
to not.
Colmar. We haven't taken the capital yet. All of that.
No, we've
was
got to retake it here.
Oh, I see. Yes, you're right. Yes, we kicked
Yeah.
the shit out of them.
Right.
Okay, this is doing good. What are you doing? What is happening here? Are
Oh,
you?
that's just their last 8 soldiers that can't go home,
Oof,
but they
sad.
technically can't stand down either.
What are they? What's this bar that's filling up?
Restocking, resupplying.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, to see now they're 10 soldiers.
Okay. Towel. Enemy of first army of Towel.
Towel and bar. They just got a lot of restaurant equipment over here.
Yeah. All good here. Just gonna bump the time up a little. I don't think there's anything we need to worry about. I'm so excited to be. Oh, they're starving in there. That's gonna give them real trouble.
Jack, we're gonna be a duke.
We are gonna. Well, maybe we might not have the money.
Well, we're gonna be in a stone's throw from
From
dukedom.
dukedom. Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to be able to capture this baby too, because then there's some real ransom money there.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna get these kind of simultaneously. %.
There we go. Beautiful.
And, well, we're gonna complete this. Yes, and we got 25 money from occupying Valkulla. Enforced
Ooh,
demands. Okay, you gain the contested titles. We gain 10 glory. We seize all territory that is part of the County of Colmar. 75 fame. Allies share 75 fame.
Prestige.
Excellent. Oh, yes, sorry, prestige. Lovely.
Did you see the sad baby?
Yeah, the baby was not happy. Disband the armies.
Disband the armies. And look at that, we've got almost triple the gold that we had when we started. Look at that.
Look at this. We have like a fancy bar around Strasbourg now. That wasn't there before.
No, it wasn't.
Low county control.
You can create the Duchy of Alsace. Look at that.
Yeah. I would like to leave the increasing county control on Mulhouse for
Just
the
to
time
finish
being.
it up?
She's been working on that, yeah. You can create the Duchy of Alsace. How much gold? 200 gold?
200 gold. We're pretty close to that. And it's
Wow.
and it gives 300 prestige. It doesn't cost prestige. It gives prestige.
Oh my god. How do we get gold?
We don't. We wait.
Yeah, we can't ask anybody for gold.
We could ask the Pope, but the Pope will say, "No, I can see the lover's pox on your face. You're a terrible sinner."
Fulmar wants to marry my 12-year-old daughter. Fuck off.
Fulmar?
No.
Who is Fulmar?
No idea.
Fulmar from Colmar?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we've just got Colmar on the brain, yeah. Okay. So what I would like to do real quick is I would like to... Why can't we petition the liege? Oh, he's currently... Right. Because
Well,
do
that's a
care
bit
about
more serious. That despite what she thinks, we do care about our wife.
The murderer was like... I'm gonna get him. I'm really gonna fuck up. What are we called? Gerhardt. I'm gonna kill Fudolf or whatever. And we were like, I don't know who that is. Okay. I'm gonna kill your wife. Second offer.
We're finally gonna get this guy to care about a murder we're plotting.
Okay.
Let's see the power. This might not be anything.
It might not be much to worry about. It is not at all.
It's nothing. It's nothing.
Okay, I think we should call it here today.
Okay. Yeah.
With our focus next time being turn this blob of Strasbourg into
Right.
Alsace.
The Duchy of Alsace.
And I'm going to leave myself a little note. I'm going to say,
Get money.
And create
Make money.
Alsace.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do.
That's what we're gonna do. And in the meantime, the listeners, the viewers, you can check out Friends of the Table, the podcast that we do, by searching your RSS feed or podcast app for Friends of the Table. You can go to youtube.com/Friends of the Table to watch the videos that we stream here on twitch.tv/Friends of the Table. Hey, if for some reason you're here and you're not subscribed to the Twitch, if you're not subscribed, if you're not following us on Twitch, give us a follow on Twitch. Speaking of subscriptions, if you've got a Prime sub, you should subscribe. And if you don't have a Prime sub to subscribe with, why don't you go to friendsofthetable.cash and sign up to our Patreon? The Patreon that lets us keep doing the podcast, that lets us do other bigger things like the Hunter x Hunter show that'll be coming out extremely shortly, and that lets us do big long streams here whenever we feel like it and play games that we like. Friendsoftetable.cash.
We have started production on something for the Patreon that is coming up. It's coming up far enough away that I can't say. I'm to quote the wise Alicia Akampora, I cannot mention dates or times. Do not mention numbers or dates. But yeah,
I'll quote Austin because I feel like that's legal. Austin said fall,
but maybe a pretty wide definition of fall. And it is everything we make is exciting to me, and I have a great time making everything. But yeah, we're working on something that is very exciting.
But it's also a lot of work, which is why, if you've got the spare cash, friendsoftetable.cash is a great way to make sure that we can continue to have ideas that are big and that we can do them. I cannot stress enough how, it sounds like so much money. Like we moved from $25,000 a month to $30,000 a month to do the Hunter x Hunter show. I cannot stress to you enough how much that doesn't actually cover me editing a podcast. In terms of like actual increase in what we're paid. So go to friendsoftetable.cash, sign up for the Patreon.
It's great. Thank you for your support.
And the podcast is going to be really good. I know that because we already did 6 hours of it.
It's true. All right. We will see you.
Oh, right. Yuri says Hunter x Hunter Pod is its own feed. That is true. The Hunter x Hunter podcast is its own feed. It is a free feed. It is for everybody. It's a good show. It's going to be a good show. We want people to actually hear it. But it only exists because of the enormous amount of support that we've had. Tell a friend. That's like the real big thing. Tell some friends about Friends at the Table. We have a lot of different things. And one of those things your friend would like. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, but don't tell Richmond.
Oh, tell your friends, but don't tell Richmond.
Don't fucking tell Richmond. We've spent too long trying to get Richmond to stop listening.
Guys.
Oh no, Richmond's here.
My ears were ringing.
I'm cutting him off.
No.